Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. It's Thursday. We're close to the end of another week. Congratulations to everybody who's made it this far. Truly, that is no small feat. What are we playing today, Noosh?
We are continuing Donkey Kong Bananza.
That's right, Donkey Kong Bananza. What's this?
On the Nintendo Switch 2.
Got all nervous.
Why are you asking me questions?
Hold on, wait a minute.
I've answered enough questions today.
What sick twist is there?
Hey Kirby, Krish, Andrew, come on. How are you guys doing today?
Good evening.
It's good to see y'all. I just realized 3 of y'all, like, your names start with K, like your usernames and stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah.
K's a very nice letter, so makes sense.
I mean, Donkey Kong. Kong, K.
Well, there you go.
There
Pauline,
we are.
I'm sure you could probably, if you're a code breaker, you could probably find a K somewhere.
And yes, it is time to be an elephant. Continuing on with yesterday. Though, are we going to another layer?
I think so.
Because we kind of finished this layer with the record and everything. But the elephant Bonanza is going to come in handy
okay, we gotta go
to where
down
we're
there.
headed.
We're like almost done with layer. We just got the power.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's what's going on.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, we got the elephant power. That's, I don't know how many powers we have. Well, actually, no, I do. I literally just saw it. We're
Maybe
at 4.
we'll be halfway by the end of this week. I don't know. No rush, though. Though, I mean, I say no rush, but we found out today, this morning, that Team Cherry has an official date for Silk Song.
Yes.
And it's in 2 weeks.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it's freaking September 4th.
Apparently that's what they did with the previous game, where you just didn't know until right before it was going to happen.
But still, it's so, like, it's so soon, and I don't know when we're going to get to it. Like everything this year, I don't know when we're going to get to it, but it's okay. We just have to avoid spoilers. Hopefully we can manage.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, everyone in our community is usually really chill about that. It's just the rest of the world.
No, I know, but they're going to be so
All
hungry.
these
I
variables.
know some of y'all are going to be so hungry to talk about it. We're just going to be like, well.
Andrew's doing good. Beat Ascension 13 for the Silent, a character in Slay the Spear. How are y'all? Slay the Spire. I have no clue what that is, but I'm glad you're slaying things and you beat it. That's awesome. Huzzah for you.
Right.
On our end, it's just been work. I've been helping a client with a website update, which I do like doing website updates, especially now with like everything changing with like SEO and AI, and it's not even just SEO anymore. You want like AI chatbots to like recommend your stuff because people are just going to that more than just like Google searching, or even like Google searches or TikTok searches, like algorithms and whatnot. It's a lot of stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But it's fun because it's like, it's kind of learning on top of what you already kind of know. So today for me has been a lot of website stuff.
We're playing this guy again.
I didn't, some of my calls got canceled today, or rescheduled rather, to tomorrow. So I don't usually take calls on Friday, so that's going to be different. I don't know, there's just so many things like happening, but all good, I guess. Like it's been productive.
Oh, jeez.
I started watching, or rewatching rather, in the background, My Life with the Walter Boys. I don't know if anyone's seen this. It's on Netflix. But after 2 years, there's a new season coming out, like, in a couple of weeks, or like the end of August, like next week, I think. And so I was like, I don't even remember what happened the first time. I remember liking it though. So I I'm starting to rewatch it in the background, and it's like, I'm catching parts of it, and it's like, yeah, I remember this a little. That's about me. Doza and I haven't really spent much time today. What did you do today?
What did I do today?
He dropped something.
I didn't, you did.
I didn't drop it. It fell on its own because it rumbled off the table. The Joy-Con rumbled off our desk and fell on the ground. Anyways, Doza, how was your day?
It was, a lot of it was a little bit of nerves because I'm just, tomorrow's the end of the week, and it's just like, I feel like this week's gone differently than I expected.
Yeah.
And I just know I'm gonna have to put in some serious time on the workflow and between today and tomorrow. Despite
everything, we have been on top of stuff. I think our place has been fine. Our like personal like self-care has been good. We've been working out still every day, we've been prioritizing that more than our work.
That's been nice.
So that's been good. So it's been yeah, it's just been one of those things. Well, because, like, I don't know, like, you didn't really talk about your day much, but that's okay. It's just been kind of all over the place. But yeah, at the end of the week will be great.
Today's been a bunch of, like, minor tasks. It's just a lot of them. So it's, like, it's hard to really pin down and define. But like Noosh was saying, a whole bunch of those things are better.
A big curveball today was that one of our clients decided to take legal action against somebody, which, like, impacts the work that we do. I don't know, it's like a family business, and we work with the family, and then, like, the family members are now in a legal lawsuit together against each other, so it's kind of awkward.
It's super awkward.
And the way we were notified about it today was literally via a text message, and it was just like hey,
this is happening.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, so who do we... Luckily, like, we know who our point of contact is because we signed a contract with them for the work that we do, but it's awkward because we work with multiple members of this family for different things of the family business. So yeah, that was the curveball of the day. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? Boxer said, went back and explored my first entirely completed Hollow Knight save today, and it was whispering to me like, from you, 2,380 days ago. Aww.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Kimon went shopping today. Very nice. Any cool finds? You always find some great treats and goodies and stuff.
Right.
The elephant transformation, the treasure tie go really well together. Yeah, this is... I agree with you about the elephant being the best transformation. And Krish, that's a great question. Why was last Friday's stream so short? So we kind of been asking everybody for feedback about streams. I guess, like, overall, it's been, hey, we would rather you be consistent and have regular streams than longer streams.
Yeah.
So we've decided, especially because this is kind of the longest we've gone with the game in a while. Like, this is week 3, and if we finish out tomorrow, we'll have streamed 3 weeks with at least 3 streams a week, even for that minimum 2 hours. I think that's what we're gonna do for now, as things are still up in the air. You may have missed the stream, we were talking about this a little bit more, but we realized that July, so last month, July of 2025, was the first time since we started Nushindoza that we did not put out any videos since we started putting out videos during the first anniversary.
Yep.
Like, not a single short, and not a long form, nothing. And realizing that as we were, reflecting on the month and stuff, because in our content planner, it's just dark. Like, you can see it. It's our content planner is very, like, color-coded, very organized, very meticulous, really, and has been for 8 years, or 7 years, rather. Or, I mean, we actually, like, we've been talking about this for 8 years. For years, right? But anyways, this was, like, a dark, like, part of our planner, and, like, we had to move things around, and it was very illuminating to see, as dark as it was. And so that's why we're like, okay, when it comes to streams, we're just gonna stick to 3 days, 3 nights, 2 hours minimum, and see if we can be consistent with that and take baby steps back into full-on everything that we want to do for Nushindoza. We have been working on videos, and we always have, but it's just the timing of it. Like, right now,
I think a lot of it's like how long in between the last time that we worked on like these videos.
Yeah, and one of the things,
trying to reduce that frequency so we can actually put something out.
Yeah, because we actually do have some videos ready to be published, but we don't want to put it out and then, like, not be consistent again. We'd rather make some, get consistent, schedule in advance, and then start making them again. And again, keep up with streams, keep up with everything else that we want to do. And right now, because our workload for, our main business and, like, what supports our livelihood is been taking hits so much. And then also a big part of all of this is also our personal lives have been crazy this year. We got lots of news at the beginning of this year, end of last year, that just really negatively impacted us and still is kind of a strain on us emotionally with, like, some family stuff. That's what, in conjunction with, like, work life being not as stable, is just causing chaos. Like, it's been chaotic, and we're trying to navigate it all the best we can. I'm kind of going longer on your answer, but basically it's taking baby steps back to some consistency and kind of returning to our roots a little bit.
Yeah, we're redefining our new normal.
Yeah.
And this is part of that.
Our roots of Nushindoza when we first started, for the very, like, from that July to January when we first started everything, we didn't actually put out any videos. We just streamed. And we actually streamed 4 nights a week. It was minimum 2 hours. And we would actually have a hard cutoff regardless of what was happening in the game.
Oh, yeah. It was awful. I hated that. I had a real issue with it.
But then we were like, why were we doing this then? Just because everything else in our life at the time was like strict by the book, hourly, whatever. That's not how Nushindoza and streaming should have gone. But anyways, you live and you learn. And we're at this point now where it's like, let's go back to our roots a little bit. And even that first year, YouTube Shorts wasn't a thing. We would do more long form videos. I think that first year we wanted to do at least 1 a month, right? Like 12. And I think we accomplished that or did even more than that, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm not saying that's necessarily the goal right now moving forward, but it's just taking little steps that we can to be more consistent with our Nushindoza goals just as much as every other aspect of our life.
Well said, Noosh.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it so much. I hope I'm articulating this correctly.
I think you did an okay job. Even great.
Thank you, yeah.
That's why I call you Noosh the Great.
No one calls me that. Oh. Not even Doza. And hey, Ethan, how are you doing? Doing all right. Currently playing Risk of Rain 2 as one of his favorite modded characters, the Deputy. Well, all right, Sheriff. Are Sheriff and Deputy is the same thing? Probably not.
I think...
Or like Deputy Sheriff is a thing.
I think Deputy and Sheriff, I think they're both titles. And they often are used interchangeably. But I'm pretty sure, I feel like one outranks the other. I feel like Sheriff outranks Deputy.
There's a show, another show that I watched in the background recently on Amazon Prime. It's called Good Cop, Bad Cop. And it has the actress Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl who used to play Blair Waldorf, but in a completely different role.
That's her?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't realize?
No.
Well, she's playing like a cop now in this small town where her and her brother are both a cop and her dad's like the sheriff or main guy in town kind of thing. And it's...
Well, she's so nice.
She's so nice. Like, she's definitely...
Wow, okay. So she's got range, I guess.
She's got a huge range, yeah. Her life story is pretty crazy, too. But that being said, like, we just... I don't know, hearing the deputy thing, and then I went to sheriff to this. Here's another show lately. I can't work unless there's like a lot, like things going on in the background, especially like because I'm not supposed to bother Doza during the workday, and vice versa because we need to get things done. Especially when we have solo tasks, like today, like I needed to do website updates, and I really can't be talking to anybody while I'm doing all of that. And but I still want noise because I don't like sitting in silence, and I can't do music all the time because I'm gonna start singing it. And if I start singing, I'm not focusing on what I'm trying to do. So TV shows kind of help a little bit better because I can't say what they're saying on TV.
I can't deal with words. I have to listen to music that are just, you know, like lo-fi stuff.
But lo-fi for me is more relaxing, and I'm not going to be like, yeah, I got to grind out this work, got to finish this code, got to do this, got to do that. Lo-fi is more chill for me to where I'm like, oh, I'm going to draw to some lo-fi, or I'm going to relax and like, you know, do some self-care to some lo-fi kind of thing.
I don't think this would be helpful drawing, but there is a video, I think it's like an hour or 2 hours, and I think it's like titled something like with upbeat Nintendo music to listen to while you try to like do work that you're behind on a deadline for.
Oh, really?
Like that's more or less what the title is, and so sometimes I'll go to that one.
Yeah.
There's also another, like, a couple of videos with, like, Sonic thumbnails or Donkey Kong thumbnails where it's, like, video game bangers to listen to. It's like, well, that's going to be more upbeat, certainly, than, you know, lo-fi.
Yeah, it just depends. I go through lots of different moods. Like, I love music. Like, today, while taking a shower and, like, getting ready and doing self-care stuff, I go through different moods for that. So today was obviously Bollywood for me.
Yeah.
But it just depends, and I like the different parts of our day. Like when we're cooking, we like to put music that goes and kind of corresponds with what meal we're making as well sometimes. Usually either Indian or Mexican, like Latin inspired kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's random. Come on, got a diorama kit, some new jewelry charms, and new tubes of creamy glue. Ooh.
Oh, hey, who is?
Nice haul there. Boxer
Nice.
said today Guilty Gear got a patch, and his character, who has always been bottom 5 to bottom 10, got a nerf and a buff that is actively detrimental to the rest of the character. Splendid. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Bedman.
Is it the
apparently.
Bedman? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Right? Is this a net loss?
Also, what's Cranky saying?
Honestly, I think I know what I think he is. He's chasing them down. He knows where they're hiding. Okay, this is different. What a rotten crook, waggling his pathetic tail back and forth as he burgles other folks' banana. Once I catch up to him, I give that tail a good whack with my shovel. Anyway, I'm poop lecturing his tiresome work. Tail? Have we seen a tail on that guy?
He's a monkey.
Yeah, but I don't think we've seen a tail.
A different kind of species, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Not looking like them Kongs, all fit. We have tried classical music. So Doza and I have quite a range of like different things we like listening to. I think for me though, for the majority of the work that I do, the best and easiest thing is to just have some like random TV show going on in the background. That or the news. Like I start my morning off with like watching the news in the background, and then I go on, like usually the news is on while I'm answering emails, which takes about 1 to 2 hours every morning. And I'll like switch to between a couple of different news channels and like outlets to like hear, you know, basically the major headlines from different perspectives essentially. And then once that's done, I will switch over to actually creating, because that's what the majority of our work is, like whether it's graphic designs, video production, website update, like whatever, like the different projects that we have. And when I'm doing that, based on the project, it's going to be different things. But with me, when it comes to music, classical music, I like for like calming down as well. It's not necessarily for like hyping me up, get me through a work day or a workout or anything like that. It just varies. And then like audiobooks, if I'm working really hard too, I like listening to things, but I'm not paying attention to the audiobook as much as I'm paying attention to the work I'm doing. That's why I don't care if it's like random TV shows in the background, because I don't mind missing the majority of the plot. For most of these shows, they're not like, oh, I have to sit down and watch it. For anything that Doza and I actually sit down and watch together, that's why it takes us so long to watch anything together. Like, you saw how far we're in Naruto as of yesterday. That's because it takes a while. Those are the shows that we're actually sitting down together, enjoying, like, and usually it's when we're eating or before, like, we're falling asleep or something.
Yeah. So, you know,
it varies.
That's why things take so long for us.
Yeah.
It's like stars align kind of situation.
The majority of shows we watch are in the background, and movies for that matter. Though, like, we'll let you know, like Madagascar, like when we did that, we've been actually watching it. So like the third one, we haven't finished it. We're like in the middle of it, and it's like, you know, random, and we'll pick it up eventually. Like even Back to the Future, we stopped it a long time ago, but we'll eventually pick it up where we left off.
What about The Matrix?
Matrix 2, which we'll pick up where we left off. It just, I don't know, we go through so many, this is just how we function, and it works for us. It might not be the same for everybody else.
It may not even make sense.
Probably not. And hey, Ninjatron, the reason the title is French is because that was the stream title that was suggested to us by the wonderful Box Boy at the end of yesterday's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. But if anyone else has any stream title suggestions for tomorrow, you know, we're always open.
Yeah. And hey, Alex Crusader, how are you doing?
How's it going?
What part of the game are y'all finished in?
We are progressing through the elephant level right now.
Correct. I know that we need to like number the streams. We haven't been on top of that for the thumbnails, huh?
Oh no.
We
should
will.
Do that.
We will get on that hopefully before tomorrow. Actually, that's a pretty easy thing to do.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like a small
easy.
little thing on our list to take care of.
Yeah, and even more so because we usually already have like things numbered out.
Yeah.
We don't know how long it's gonna take, so we usually start with like 1 through 10 and just kind of
the
go
rest
from there.
of it we go from. Yeah, exactly. Could this be what they call the elephant at caves?
That's probably right. You know, trunks are like caves too.
We never actually got through the first Matrix, Kirby, so I mean, we're gonna go in order if we end up watching the entire series.
Yeah, well, the first 3 are definitely they're all the same. Like,
yeah.
Sequential.
There's a lot of pending
okay, let's restart
movies and shows that we want to watch. I mean, so I heard like Stranger Things is coming to an end officially. When we first started watching it when it came out, like forever ago, we actually did we actually watched, like, binged it like each season, right, as it was coming out. But then it was getting so spaced apart that we were like we stopped watching it, and we kept telling each other we're gonna wait till it's all out and then just start over from the beginning. And I know that's one that Doza really wants to watch. Recently, Netflix just released the first 2 episodes of Wednesday, which is another show Doza really loves. I liked it too, but we haven't watched it yet. I think we're waiting for the entire season to release, and then we're gonna watch it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can watch the live-action Yu Hakusho whenever we're ready.
See, Doza has his thing. But the thing with Doza, most of his shows, he wants to watch it, because he doesn't follow a show in the background like I do.
It's really hard for me because I can't multitask as she can.
Which is fine.
She's so lucky. Like, I'm jealous of her every day.
Well, I mean, I'm jealous of you of other things, so I guess, it's a trade-off. But, like, the thing with me, like, even the shows I tell you guys about, like, The Summer I Turned Pretty, there's a new episode every Wednesday. Next week's gonna be the finale, and I'm still, like, processing yesterday's episode. But I watch those, like, again, I'm working while I do that. I can't just sit down and watch a show or movie. Like, I'll eventually fall asleep, which is another problem we have with Doza shows sometimes. Because, like, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not stimulated as much with just the entertainment in front of me.
Right.
Like, even when we play, like, video games, whether it's on stream, obviously on stream we're going to be talking, right? Because we're also here interacting with you guys. But even when we play just the two of us, like, on a random Saturday morning or something, if we're just doing, or like playing Overwatch or whatever, we're talking the whole time. I can't just do one thing, I guess.
No, you can't.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm different. I'm realizing now, like, as I'm talking about it.
You need to sink into the meta. That way it's more, like, engaging.
It's hard, though. There's very few things that are so, like, captivating that I can't, like, not do anything else. And Doza will get upset sometimes. He's like, why are you on... Well, like, why are you on your phone? Like, there's something important happening.
No, I don't get upset. I literally haven't made a single comment about you being on your phone for like a year.
Okay, not the upset thing. What he does is he pauses the show and stares at me until I notice.
No, I haven't done that in a few months.
You did that the other night with Naruto.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. When?
Doza. Yeah, you don't. It happened.
It didn't happen.
It did happen. Because, like, you would be like, did you see that? And be like, no. And then you rewind it, and it's like, it's okay.
Yeah,
like,
but, like,
I heard
I'm not
it.
upset. And you watch it and
like,
oh.
Upset. But I don't know.
Not
I don't know why
even
I'm like
frustrated.
this.
I just want to make sure that she's, like, can notice when the big things happen. I know when the big things are happening.
I don't know if things are going to be
idea.
big or not. I don't know.
No, the only thing recently on that vein that's actually, like, given me the heebie-jeebies, I guess, if you want to call it something.
Yeah.
Is literally just when you're watching, especially one of your shows, when we're watching one of your shows, and we're also eating food, and you look down at your food for a prolonged period of time, and then some big reveal happens in the show, and you have zero reaction. You're just toiling away with your fork.
Okay, so I love cooking and I love food, and I want to enjoy my food sometimes.
She looks at her food for like 20 seconds at a time.
It's beautiful.
I take a glance and then I pick it up and then I eat it. But not this girl. It's an anthology for her.
I love plating my food in a beautiful way and enjoying it. Okay, Doza?
How can you enjoy it? It takes so long. But the thing is, she eats faster than me. How does she do it?
Because I have to get back to work.
Exactly.
I have to get back to work. You take forever. Okay, in the morning we drink like protein. Hold on.
Extra bites.
Hold on. We both
gotta
drink.
Get back to work.
Okay, we drink like a protein drink in the mornings, and I will try to scarf mine down, or I'll start working and drink it. Doza will not start working unless he finishes his protein drink. So he'll be sitting there just babying his protein drink.
No, I don't baby my protein drink. I drink it quickly. I even announced to her I've finished my because it's been. She's not entirely wrong. This was a thing. It's no longer a thing. And hasn't been a thing.
Well, you're bringing up things too.
I'm bringing up current things. You're taking up the past.
No, it's. I'm defending myself by saying, yes, I love staring at my food. It's beautiful. I take a lot of effort into cooking.
What is your defense to attack me?
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying these are certain quirky things about us that we're not revealing during this episode of Donkey Kong Bananza for some freaking reason.
I don't know, because there's food in the game? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I love you.
And
oh, did you see that? She didn't say it back.
I love you too.
I guess.
I was trying to catch my breath. So Boxboy said siding with Doza on this one. Sorry. Like, I'm assuming that came in around the time when it was about like the pausing the show to make sure we don't miss a moment. I totally get that, but as someone who notoriously just watches things in the background and rarely ever watches something completely like, you know what I do watch? Like, well, even that these days I don't. I can't even think of the last time I sat down and watched something completely attentively, like by myself, when it wasn't with you, because you were the one who makes me watch attentively.
Right.
I can't remember. What do you think it is the last time I've done it? It's been years. It's probably when I was sick and I couldn't work. I'm a workaholic and I admit it.
That's true.
I want to finish my food and I want to quickly, like, I want to enjoy my food, but I also want to finish it so I can get back to work or doing the next thing. I like productivity. I thrive on productivity.
I thrive on giving myself mental breaks so that I can continue my productivity.
I don't know how to take a break, and I've talked about this on stream before.
No, I know, and you don't have to like.
For me, a break is being asleep.
Take a bunch of L's on your own accord right now.
What do you mean?
I'm sparing you yourself. I'm not gonna dunk on you for having a hard time relaxing. That's your struggle. That's your prerogative if you want to talk about that.
Well, I mean, Kate's here now. Hello, Kate. How are you doing?
Okay.
Well,
Hi,
we
Kate.
didn't say hello yet. I'm sure you'll have already talked about it, but oh my god, Silk Song is finally coming. Not sure why Team Cherry didn't release Silk Song when Doza finished. Guess they had to catch up on VODs.
Yeah, apparently I was ahead of the curve. I'm too good at the game. So.
But yeah, so we did talk about it, but we can talk about it more. There was so much in those couple of minutes this morning. It was beautiful. We're very excited. I think it's going to be way more fun seeing Hornet moving around and doing everything with all the new bosses
so much
and
more
everything.
Finesse than the Hollow Knight guy.
And she cute.
That's true. She's going to be all like, Shaw, you know? Y'all know.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought it was funny that they put the date out and didn't say the year, but everyone's like, it's got to be this year. Like, it's in a couple weeks. We won't be able to play it starting that first day. As y'all know, we have like a trip that we're going on, work related in September. We're literally going that following week. So like, we won't be streaming the week, the 10th, 11th, and 12th because we're traveling, and then we'll be back on the 17th for stream in September. So like, there's going to be 2 weeks there. Like that Hollow Knight or Silk Song will already be out, and we're going to try to avoid spoilers as much as we can. That's kind of how it's going to have to go.
Fingers crossed. Wish us luck. It's going to be tough. I feel like this time around, like we've been really good about Deltarune. We've been really good at this game. Any recent games that we've played.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. And Alex, I don't want to be the next Gordon Ramsay, but I'm a huge fan of his. We actually watched the new episode from MasterChef that aired yesterday, but we saw it today while we were eating as well, and it was great.
Very good.
I love Gordon, and today was actually they had an elimination challenge, and it was very hard. They had to make like 3 different signature dishes of each of the judges, so like even one of Gordon Ramsay's like things, and it's just that's so difficult for a home chef to do, you know. But I love him. I've learned so much from him. I've bought the Hexclad pans and pots and stuff, or both Doza and I did, for our kitchen because of him, even though they have a lawsuit going on too, and there's like a settlement thing. We got a legal notice about it that we need to deal with as well. I assume we're just gonna get some money back. They're not gonna take our pots. They work fine for us though. I don't remember exactly what went wrong with them.
I think it was just the claims that they've made. I think that's all it is.
And Kirby, no,
100%
rewind is not the same as a pause. Krish also said, I remember missing a very major yet casual lore drop, and my brother was like, did you not hear what they said? I guess that's kind of what Doza's doing too. He will sometimes pause it. He will sometimes rewind it. I guess it depends on what we're watching.
But I no longer do that petty nonsense of like rewind, pause, stare at her until she realizes that I've rewinded and or paused. Like, because
that's true.
Time is money, y'all.
Yeah,
like, we got to get back to whatever it is we're doing. So I need her to realize sooner rather than later. So I'll tell her.
I do appreciate you like not
I'll be like,
doing
hey,
that
did you
anymore.
Hear that?
Yeah.
And then she'll be like, no. And then I'll be like, okay.
Guys, we've been together for so long. Like we know like each other's like I don't know.
Triggers?
In a way, but like things change, right? And like, yeah, there were certain things like Doza used to get so upset when I checked my emails after hours, but he gets it like now, right? More so as to why, especially because our clients are like in different time zones, and like I won't necessarily reply except for the hours that I say my communication hours are.
Well, there was also a lot of growth that we both had gone through professionally to like there's more
yeah.
respect of our own time and energy than there was then. So that for me at that point, that was kind of what that was a part of. And since I know that that's not the case, certainly now, I'm a lot more lax and more patient and understanding, and Nusha's a lot more respective of her own self, so that's great.
Yeah. So Boxboy, I hear what you're saying. So Boxboy said, Noosh, I am more akin to you in how much I need the grind in literally anything at any time, but shows and movies are art I must pay attention to. Yes, there are certain shows and movies that are art and that I will 100% like be there to try to pay attention to, but for the majority of the things that I watch on my own, like, it's usually the background. It's only when Doza and I are watching something together that we're like, hey, let's enjoy this together, that we're actually paying attention and watching it together. But even then, I sometimes struggle with like actually taking a break to just enjoy that movie, like completely, you know? And that's why we watch it in parts. I only have so long that I can handle.
I can give us another positive thing.
Yay, positivity. What's up?
Okay, so in the last year, 2 years, I'll say 2 years, to be fair, another practice that we've implemented is being more okay with pivoting than ever. What do I mean by that? I mean that if we plan to put something on in the background and it turns out that one of us, usually both of us, are actually more like want to be more invested, we'll save it for something that we actually like are going to watch.
We'll table it for later.
We'll table it for later, even if it takes however long it takes. And then we'll put something else on that we both agree is like, nah, this is background for sure. And it'll be like it's like a moment of understanding and patience for each other.
And communicating.
And communication. Like it's a good communication exercise to engage with too.
100%.
So, that's always great because we don't judge each other when we like one of us makes the call.
I don't know how many other couples or people that live together and consume like how is it even for some of y'all who have like siblings and things? I'm sure like even my brother and I growing up, for what little time we did have together before everything, it was very much like we didn't really watch a lot of the similar things other than like Jeopardy and basketball. I can't really think of anything else that we watched together. Like I really wanted to watch my Nickelodeon and like Disney Channel shows, and he'd want to watch like, you know, whatever he wanted to watch. But like we luckily didn't really fight over like the TV remote or anything like that. Like at least we had some similarities, you know.
Right.
But like Doza and I, like I've never met anyone other than Doza who's like as chill with all of my particulars and quirkiness and uniqueness of how I consume things, which is great.
Oh,
even
yeah,
the staring at the food.
Like if you were to map out Noosh's little, is idiosyncrasies the right word?
I don't even know. That's why I said like
let's
little
say
quirks. Yeah.
Let's stick with quirks. If you were to map out her flowchart of quirks for all the different things that she engages in, you're gonna run into a very complicated web.
Yes.
And being patient is just the winning formula with her out of all of it, because none of it is malicious.
Could fly for anybody.
No, I know, but
yeah.
Some people are a little more straightforward about a number of things than others. There's very few things that are straightforward with you.
Yeah.
Everything is contextual and everything's connected, and because of our constantly changing, you know, workflow and lifestyle, it just means that everything that seems like it would be simple is just that much more like layered.
Yeah, and it definitely comes from our lifestyle. Because I remember when we first like moved in together, we were working corporate jobs. Life wasn't like this.
No,
it was
very
way more simple. It was very much like go to work, we come home, and the rest of our lives was very much just taking care of ourselves and food and things like that. Whereas now, you know, we have two businesses amongst us. We have, you know, we have so many different clients that we're juggling. We have different goals, we kind of break our lives down into like personal goals and then like Nushindoza goals, business goals, and then like, you know, so on and so forth. And we have priority checklists and tier lists of all kinds of things. So many notes, so many, like my meticulous organizational stuff, like Doza had to kind of like, we had to figure out what works for both of us. And that's constantly changing, like he was saying earlier with like the pivoting things, you know? It happens. And quirks, what powers does she have? I'm a type A person, so I have quite a few unique powers that come with it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
It comes in
whenever
handy.
whenever we talk about the whole like what power would you have, it's always like being able to like learn everything.
Yes, I love information. I love being educated and knowing how to do things and feeling confident in
Well, you
them.
know, that's very powerful because we are in the information age, and
Yes.
literally like human history will change based on like who knows what.
Or what AI knows what.
Yeah.
Kate, so as far as are we going to stream Silksong when we get back? It depends. I don't know. So the way we've always done games on the channel is we start a game, and usually that game is intended to complete that game. I don't know where we're going to leave off with Donkey Kong Bananza. Are we going to finish it before we go on our work trip? We don't even know how long this is going to be.
No.
So, but we're also not trying to rush it or anything either. Like, we're just gonna keep going with the flow. So we'll see once Donkey Kong finishes what day we're at in the week or which stream to decide what's gonna be next. So are we gonna be able to fit in something shorter before our work trip? Should we just do some one-offs and like go like Mario Kart or other things, just playing with the community, Animal Crossing maybe, I don't know. And then like, it just depends. So
yeah, and I definitely don't like rushing through stuff. I feel like it's kind of inauthentic to experiencing a game unless it's like literally trying to play something as fast as possible.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
no.
like having a fast pace in terms of like
staying on
like
the objectives and
difficulties.
stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna I'm never gonna like play a game and only do where exactly the thing that I need to do and ignore everything else. Like that just
Yeah.
it's like why even buy the game?
Because because of that, like there are so many games already from this year that we haven't had a chance to do. Monster Hunter Wild, Elden Ring, Night Rain, being two big ones that we really wanted to play together. And so Silksong's obviously great and dandy because it's coming out so soon, but it wasn't on our bingo card this early. And I don't know.
Yeah, some adjustments might need to be made.
We'll see. We'll also throw it out to you guys as well, like what you guys want to see sooner. But I know we have a long list of like indie games and things and like series of games that we've started on the channel
games
that have sequels that we haven't even touched yet, that are just sitting there waiting to be played. Spooky season's coming up, and I know Doza's been itching to play another scary game lately. I don't even know what that's gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know.
But I know he craves that every spooky season or all the time, really. He reminds me regularly, like we haven't done a scary game in a while.
When was the last one? Not to like dunk on us or anything. I'm curious.
I have no idea. Outlast? Amnesia? I don't know.
Those were like 6 years ago.
I love how Blue comes in like the community yearns for Silksong. We know.
Prove it. What if we put it on a poll? Prove it.
That's true. I mean, we could put out a poll of like the biggest releases that we've missed this year, and then like you guys can pick from that. Because I do wonder, out of the three,
what could beat Silksong?
well, out of Silksong, Elden Ring, and Monster Hunter Wild. Well, Monster Hunter we haven't really done on the channel much. I feel like we like that more than maybe the community. I don't know.
They just don't know.
They just, well, yeah, because our computer couldn't handle Monster Hunter when we first started streaming, like when Worlds came out.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we never really did it on the channel. But I am curious to see what would win, or would it be an indie, like another indie game? You know. Kim on for Stream Snacks has some smoky barbecue pepperettes, ooh, and some iced coffee. Nice.
That sounds good.
We are drinking. We're splitting a root beer right now because we needed a little pep in our step. And I actually did. We have some goldfish that we got. They're like the. Let me see here. They're like the colorful goldfish, and apparently they actually use like natural dyes. They use like, there's like no artificial flavors or preservatives or anything in this batch, and they're baked. Because we didn't have dinner yet, so like we had some noodles for lunch, but it was like one of those like 2-minute noodle situations, so it's not like a big lunch or anything. And we had breakfast tacos. Doza made some egg and potato and green chili breakfast tacos this morning. So that's all we've eaten today, and we're kind of hungry. But we were like, we brought some snacks.
Well, luckily we don't really stream all that long, so.
No, yeah, but just in case, like if we get hangry during those 2 hours, and then we have some lentils that we're eating after stream that are cooking in the Instant Pot.
There we go.
Speaking of cooking and Gordon Ramsay right now, Kate is cooking. Pro tip, check to make sure your oven meats are intact before you grab a pan. Just burnt the area between her thumb and her pointer. Oh no!
Oh.
Hand currently in cold water. Talk to text isn't perfect, but you understand what I'm saying. I'm really sorry that just happened to you.
Yeah, and you're typing it out on, I presume, one hand.
Yeah.
So.
Or talk to text.
Oh right.
Yeah, but either way,
I'm so sorry.
I'm
I took
sorry
that as
that
like a
happened to
thematic
you.
thing than a literal thing.
Yeah, you definitely got to be careful while being in the kitchen
look
and
at
cooking
that.
and stuff.
You like that?
So cute. Oh my gosh. I want one of those for our one plant that we have right now. Slowly dying.
What happens, y'all, when like plant leaves start to like get brownish yellow, but you give it sun that it needs and you give it water that it needs? Like, what else? What else do you want from us, plant?
I'm here for all of the forbidden knowledge, Trish. I want it all. I know it's forbidden for a reason, but I think knowing is better than not knowing.
Yo, where's the library to Wan Chi Tong? That's what I want. I want to steal some knowledge from that guy.
Scary facts that scare. Subway offers sandwiches in exchange for money. We much prefer like Jersey Mike's, right?
Jersey's Mike.
Jersey's Mike.
The one guy in Jersey. You view that Mike?
Well, we flip-flop between Jersey Mike's and Firehouse Subs. That one.
Yeah, Jersey
Andrew,
Mike's just hardly ever like never disappoints.
Andrew also has stream food, cheese sticks and fries with his concoction of a sauce. Let's go. I love that.
What is this sauce made of?
His concoction, whatever he wants it to be.
Okay, validate my question.
Okay, what's the concoction today? Doza really wants to know. If we're talking about this year, then how about Expedition 33?
One who creates.
What's Expedition 33?
Oh, is that it takes place in like I don't know, like 1930s France or something.
Oh, the game?
The game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of former Ubisoft devs like came together, made their own game, and it was stellar and amazing. Has amazing music. The gameplay is really good. Apparently the story's good. I don't know. I didn't really get that far.
I wonder where that would fall on the list too. Like what you guys would want.
It is such a good game, and I just scratched the surface. So it'd be interesting to see.
Blue, I'm glad you said that these rainbow goldfish are goated. This is our first time having it. There was a sale, like there was a coupon for it. We never really buy goldfish, but there was a sale and it was practically free. So it was like, okay, like whatever this coupon deal thingy was. So we're like, all right, let's take it. Let's try it. And because I don't know, they slap though. I haven't had goldfish in years, and if this is what we have now.
Right.
And the kind of root beer, I forget what this brand is called. It was at Costco. It's not our usual. Our favorite root beer brand lately is Sprecher's.
Sprecher's is pretty good.
It's one of the best. This is not that though. Do you remember what the brand is?
I'll just go check.
He's getting up. He's walking over to the kitchen. He's looking at. There's a bottle on the. You don't have to go. He's going all the way to the case. Never mind.
Dublin, Texas.
It's called Dublin, Texas root beer. It's actually it's caffeine free. It's not the best.
It's very medicinal.
It is. It was on sale. Is why we got it. And it's better when you turn it into a root beer float. But if we have some ice, like it's over ice right now, which is fine too, I guess. But if you want a really good root beer, like one we would actually recommend is Sprecher's.
Yeah. My original recommendation would be Hires, but I don't think they make Hires anymore.
Yeah.
That was also my mom's favorite.
I've never tried Quiznos, I don't think. They're not really around anymore, are they?
Not in our city. There might be one. I feel like I keep hearing rumors of one.
It's Kirby
would
saying
know.
it, and so Kirby's in our city.
Yeah, well, Kirby would know. That's what I said. Yeah, exactly. It all checks out.
Speaking of sauce, good news and bad news. Bad news, ran out of my favorite hot sauce is what Andrew said. Good news, he's going to be getting some more soon. Let's go.
Very nice.
And for the sauce he's doing right now, mostly it's spicy ketchup from Whataburger, mustard, Sweeter Reaper, the aforementioned favorite hot sauce, and a cocktail sauce.
Ooh.
May have bits of other things, but for core. But still, that sounds delish.
Very nice.
Foxboy said Expedition 33 is a game that he really wants to get to, but $70, yikes.
It's 70? I don't think it's 70. I feel like it was like 30. I don't know. We got it on Game Pass, so.
Yeah. Okay, let me look up where this Quiznos is in San Antonio, because I've never been. Let's see.
Okay, this guy's saying there's an umbrella. There's a banana under an umbrella.
It's on Callahan?
Callaghan?
Callaghan. Where is this?
Freaking lightning. Let's do this.
Huh.
There we go. Whoa.
I don't even know that area.
Nice. Easy. Okay. Maybe one day.
Maybe. It's actually decently reviewed, 4.4.
Oh, wow. That's way higher than like,
surprised.
anything from Subway.
Yeah.
Not hard, but still. I remember when I was younger, I got a Quiznos sandwich. It was so good, but it was also like 3,000 calories.
Is there bread butter or something?
It's like toasted. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Okay, well, we'll try it.
It was I had a chicken carbonara. It was very rich, very heavy, very delicious.
I was trying to see what else is in that area.
Let's see, where am I going? There we go, over there. Why is this guy flat? I need to get higher. Maybe this will help. Yeah, this was it, and then I got lost. Okay. I'm just gonna transform into the bird.
They had one in the Denver airport.
Good to know.
Do you guys ever, like, when you're traveling before you book flights, do you check out what food is going to be at the terminal of the airport you're going to if you have a layover before you book your flight? We do. Oh my goodness, I love Flat Stanley. I loved when we did that as a kid. I remember it.
What is that? I don't remember.
You went to Catholic school.
I'm losing my memory. What's going on?
Flat Stanley is this like book. And the whole concept is that there's like, I guess, I don't know if all the schools did it the same way, but this is what I remember. Our teacher read us the book and then we created our own version of a Flat Stanley. It's basically a piece of paper cut out of like a person, right? And you decorate it, you design it however you want, essentially, and then you send it, you mail it off to like people, and then like your Flat Stanley goes on this full like adventure. Like it's, by the time it comes back to you, it would have been mailed to a bunch of different people, and then it comes back and it's like, oh, your Flat Stanley went here, here, and here, and had this like cultural like whole exchange kind of thing. And it makes you, the lesson in all of this is that the world, like, while it may seem so big and there's so much, like, there's so much more than where you are, like, and to have that exchange of like information and stuff.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was really fun as a kid.
I didn't do that at all.
Yeah.
I feel like I had a pen pal that may have been like school driven, but I don't think that's a real memory. I definitely had a pen pal. I just don't know how I got one. But I haven't emailed them in, well, you know, since I was like
a kid.
Like 5. You know, it's like, what is a 5-year-old doing with a pen pal?
That's such a random like thing to bring up right now, Andrew. Like, yeah, I remember. Like, I want to hear more about what like you're bringing up. Like, tell me more. Let's see. For years, Kate couldn't eat there because of their gross commercials from the 2000s for Quiznos. I don't remember Quiznos.
Oh my gosh, they are cursed. They are what you would think would be made on the internet in the mid to late 2000s as a parody, but it's real. It's like this weird rat PNG with a hat.
Okay, yeah.
Sings,
so
maybe a hamster. I don't know.
Hey,
it's
Mario
like,
Kart. Hey, Mario Kart. So he came in and said the commercials with the weird creatures, and then Kirby said sponge monkeys.
You remember better than I do.
Oh, so you brought up Flat Stanley because you heard "Why are you flat?" Joseph probably said that. That's funny.
It's funny because immediately after I thought, you just can't ask somebody that. I want to be up here. Oh, whoa! Am I gonna get crushed? That's a look.
But yeah, Flat Stanley was cool. We did it in elementary school, and I remember like. Mine actually went to quite a few countries before it came back to me, which was badass.
Fancy.
Yeah, I think I want to say that I know exactly where this stuff still is at my like parents' house. Because my mom kept a lot of my school stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I know where I could find it if I wanted to, which would be cool one day.
Did I get every banana in here? I feel like I missed one.
It's okay. You don't need all the
Frick.
bananas.
I can't believe it. Unplayable.
Just finish.
No, I can get it. Watch. Just watch, Noosh, and be amazed.
Because you're a bird.
I'm a bird. I don't even need to interact with the level. I'm a bird. I can fly. You thought it was going to be difficult. There we go.
Oh my gosh, what is this? This is real?
Yes.
Quiznos, we love the sub sponge monkey.
Yeah.
18 years ago, what ad agency came up with this? It's either genius or idiotic. I'm leaning towards genius. Some random dude who posted it.
When did they quote?
I can't believe this was actually on TV. That's
yeah. It got greenlit. Someone greenlit that and thought it was going to help sales. It didn't. It did not do that.
At least, I mean, clearly a lot of you remembered it though, so it's a like it's stuck, you know.
Yeah. It was kind of like a fever dream for me for a while, but it was so hard for me to like connect that to actual Quiznos. I don't know, like on some level, because I would go semi-regularly because, you know, I would play soccer and then like the team would go to like Quiznos after. This kind of a thing. Because there was a Quiznos like out in the boonies where the fields are in that area, so it's just like you need to replenish and just eat thousands of calories at one time. This is the easy way to do it.
Mario Kart said it was an internet cartoon that they found and used, so it wasn't even original.
I hope they credited that person.
Hopefully they got paid, yeah. Kirby said they were the first to toast subs and everyone just copied it. I mean, it's not like a huge novel concept to like warm up your sub, like
not anymore, but like to make that kind of financial investment, you gotta put a toaster in every single Subway during Subway's like crushing arc, you know. That's thousands and thousands of stores across just continental America. It's you know, millions of dollars probably.
Kate said that the commercial actually tanked sales. Like, we don't want to be associated with weirdness or creepiness or whatever you want to describe that as. Boxboy said that the speedrun of this game involves skipping the last two Bonanzas somehow. We're not speedrunning, obviously, but that's interesting to know. So how many more Bonanzas are there? Like, because each layer has one, right? Or no, each layer hasn't had one.
No. I mean, like, if a Bonanza's like the powers.
Right, yeah, but how many Bonanzas are there?
Oh, no, I'm in the water.
Because you have 4 right now?
Yeah, I'm at 4. We can take another look, like, the next time because I need to get one more skill point, but
well, how many layers have we done? I'm trying to, see how many Bonanzas.
So we're in, like, what layer are we in? 902.
Okay.
We're in 902.
So 9th layer, I guess. Wait, there are 5. Okay, so we have one more Bonanza.
See, we're
what
probably
other
over
animal
halfway.
could it be? I mean, don't tell us it's a spoiler, but like,
wouldn't
I'm wondering.
Wouldn't it just be the most satisfying 180 if it was a crocodile?
Oh, because like King K. Rool?
Yeah, that would be so fun.
We haven't seen him yet. I don't think he's here. Like, I feel like we have our big bad here.
How could you fit? He's a big boy. How could he like put on a costume and be that little monkey dude?
Right?
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that at all, but I meant more of like,
I've
we already
only
have...
been thinking that
What?
this whole playthrough.
I'm just
like,
saying,
how
like,
can he be King K. Rool?
There's got to be a bad guy, but I don't think there's gonna be 2 bad guys, you know?
No, we talked about that yesterday when like, how can we get a game where Bowser is the main character? Main character playable Bowser. What is that?
I highly doubt it's going to be an axolotl either, Andrew, but keep dreaming. You never know. In the future, there might be another Bonanza.
Yeah, when are we going to get an axolotl villain? Does that ever happen?
No, they're usually seen as... I mean, they're villains in Minecraft, technically. They hurt you.
They hurt you?
Do they not? What am I thinking of? No, that was just...
squids, right?
Yeah, my bad. I
Do
mistake.
squids hurt you? Everyone here will know better than us.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know anything about Minecraft.
Sorry, Fry.
I've learned nothing. Bowser's Inside Journey story, right?
Let me guess.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. So there's an axolotl there. That's a villain, I assume.
What? No way. No. The Bowser being a playable character.
Oh, okay.
Like main character thing.
I bet people felt the same way I did, says Kate. The characters were gross, and that's not something you want to think about while you're eating. Oh, for Quiznos,
Yeah, you don't want to think about a little rat every time you take a bite into your sandwich.
Yet, when you want to eat ratatouille, you think about Remy all the time.
I don't eat ratatouille, but I get what you're saying.
I love ratatouille.
Maybe you were speaking in general terms and not directly about me, even though I'm the only one else here in this physical room. So like I don't.
What do you mean? We have all our friends with us. We're all hanging out.
The physical in the physical world.
They're physically here in the world.
All right, Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Are the Champions. I used to watch that show. I saw the movie. It was a trippy movie.
I don't know how we just got to Digimon. I'm more of a Pokemon fan.
You're a sound sleeper, huh?
Yeah, but Pokemon is a reality. It's a fantasy, but it's a reality. But in Digimon, you have to go to the digital world.
Yeah.
It doesn't take place in your reality.
Joza randomly put one of that Pokemon episode from the early episodes with Ash and the gang, where there's that one not so great person. He's kind of evil, and he leaves his Charmander to he tells him to wait on the rock, and he's like, "Hey, stay here. I'll be back for you," but lies. And it's raining, and a Charmander could die if the flame goes out. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so that's something I rewinded so that Noosh could hear it.
Yeah, I heard it twice though.
The episodes we've already seen together years ago.
I know, but
she probably already saw when she was a kid.
But he recently put it on again, and because I didn't react the way because I was working.
No, you weren't. You were not in the.
What
room.
was I doing?
No, you were not in the. You were.
I was getting ready.
You're brushing your teeth
I was
or
getting
something.
ready. Yeah, but I didn't react to it, so Dozer rewinded it so I could react to it again. Well, I was in the same room.
No, well, sort of. It's an extension, sure, but the thing is that
I could hear it though.
I couldn't remember. Well, yeah. Well, if you could hear it, you definitely didn't.
I remember the episode
it.
from my childhood too, but the fact that Doza replayed it because he didn't see it or he didn't hear a reaction out of me was really funny to me. And this happened the other day.
I may have even said did you just hear what this guy said? I may have done that. I probably didn't, but I may have. But it just, to me, it was just I don't remember this guy being yes, he's evil and he's awful and whatever. I just didn't remember him saying it in that way, and I'm that's really brutal for this
children's
show.
Just like Naruto's brutal for this children's show.
That's true. And since we just had a conversation about that,
honestly, every anime that we've seen is brutal.
Yeah, but I don't associate brutality with Pokemon, despite
they're literal Pokemon monsters fighting against each other. But okay,
I know, and Ash dies, right? So
and he stays 10 forever.
There's no vibe of there's no consistent vibe in Pokemon that's dark, or that there's this bigger negative thing that keeps this world going, right? He wants to be a Pokemon master. That's it. He's not trying to free Pokemon from battling or changing how the world works or anything like that. Ash has no greater ambition other than towards himself and his friends, right? He wants to have a team of his friends that he loves and be the best. That's it. Naruto wants to make the world a better place and also be the big guy in charge. Because he feels that's what he can do to make that happen.
I just realized even my favorite anime is very sad and traumatic.
It's only sad and
all
dramatic.
of the animes that I've liked have been very sad.
Yes.
Anyways, Boxboy said, what if the last Bonanza was human Bonanza and you just get this really uncanny dude that is either a half-assed incomplete person or half-assed incomplete ape based on your perspective? Banger episode. Well, the banger episode's for the Pokemon thing, I assume. Not for this.
Well, did you all know that
I don't
Ash,
think it's going to be a human, but I love the way you're thinking.
Right.
Very outside of the box for a box boy.
So for the episode of the Pokemon where Ash gets Charmander, the whole episode it's teased Brock's the one who cares the most about Charmander. Brock's the one.
But Ash gets.
Yeah, because at the end of it, Brock's no, Ash, you would be better, and you would be able to really see Charmander's potential. You should take him. Even though this whole time it's Brock who's getting upset. It's Brock who's starting all of the confrontation with the douchebag guy. It's all Brock oriented, and then it's just no. But I guess he gets Vulpix later, so it's fine. But I think about a world where Charmander and eventually Charizard is Brock's Pokemon. Wouldn't that be cool?
Alternate universe.
Yeah, it would be cool. Thanks,
Apparently,
Dozo.
a Digimon movie is 3 movies in one. Japan movies for Digimon was only 30 minutes each, so America took 3 of them and mashed them together.
You know what's so
Apparently
funny?
there's
I
a
remember
character that also
liking it.
kicks dogs in there. That's horrible in Digimon. Digimon Ken, apparently.
Wow. I didn't know.
Fun fact from Box Boy, in the Indigo League episode for the Electric Gym in the original Japanese dub, Lieutenant Surge straight up says, "God damn it," when Ash figures out Raichu's weakness.
The Raichu's a chunky boy. That's his weakness.
Who makes the guns in Pokemon? There's guns in Pokemon?
Yeah, so that episode was banned, but there, I think there's, I don't know if it's the same episode, but it's when they go to the Safari Zone and like the warden thinks that I think Ash and his friends are poachers, and so he literally like points a shotgun at them.
Andrew just said, remember the episode where Ash had several guns pointed at him, so probably the same one.
It might be the same one. I feel like there's 2 episodes that had guns, but I could just misremembering Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they gave the guys like walkie-talkies instead of guns or something.
Chris said, Kirby, I think you've mentioned that one scene during the Shadow Generation streams, but I don't remember this at all. And Mario Kart said, remember when you said you like how food is presented in anime? Yes. That's why you should watch Food Wars. The descriptions and the still images of food are astounding. Mario Kart, were you here earlier when Doza like told everyone that I stare at my food?
Well, yeah.
I feel like you'd enjoy that conversation. It was earlier in the stream. I do love the way food is presented beautifully. It just brings more joy, like, to my life. I eat food to enjoy it, not just for sustenance.
Yeah, she's just like that. She eats with her eyes first, more so than I think a lot of people. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying it to like dunk on her or anything, but I definitely have to be mindful of how I present the food that I make for her, because it's going to have a profound impact despite tasting the same.
Even the way Doza cuts my fruit. Oh my gosh, the way the fruit is cut is so crucial to its taste.
Yes, and
its enjoyment overall.
It's all about that enjoyment.
Presentation is just as important as the food itself for me. And I'm very lucky to have a man that
is this patient
and so creative and amazing and an excellent
You're
chef.
very patient too, because I'll often just do something different and like you won't know that I did that until it's in front of you. I just won't tell you because I'm looking for the surprise.
Sometimes he'll even make my plate look really great. He doesn't care about it.
I'll just dump it all in. I haven't gotten to the point where like I give you a nice plate and I just have a bowl. I haven't done that.
Well, sometimes I like a bowl too, but even in the bowl, like it has to look good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
How do I do this? Oh.
Also, do we really know anything about the governments in Pokemon? I don't know anything.
Not a whole lot, no. Okay, and then I can do this. Oh, yeah, this is very simple, very easy.
I love that you have Pokemon VHS tapes. Come on. I never had any. I only watched whatever was on TV.
We made it. Oh, I'm going to catch you up on the story in the game.
Okay, I'll catch everyone up.
So, Blusterwing is a bat that sings in this layer, and it controls the weather by singing songs. But the bad guys put this mask on it and makes it fly around with lava wings, which I imagine neither are comfortable. So we're here to essentially save Busterwing, which is the name of the bat. I think it's Buster. It's either Buster or Bluster. Yeah, that's why it's like, why is it wearing that mask? But that's essentially their weather god. And it's not supposed to be this stormy. Or all the crazy stuff with the lava. None of that's normal. That's why they're all scared. All these
Porygon
elephant
did
guys.
nothing wrong. Pikachu initiated the shock. Speaking of the Porygon incident, about 70-80% of the seizures were in the week following the episode's single showing, meaning it was actually mass hysteria. Also, suspiciously, Box Boy is good at making beds. That's a good skill to have.
I imagine you have a pretty good attention to detail, Box Boy.
Yeah.
So bed making
He'll call you
is,
out.
is an art. You know, like you can tell
And
when a bed's made well.
when you say James is your favorite Pokemon character, you mean like Jesse and James from Team Rocket?
What other James
I don't know.
do
I'm
you
just
know?
making sure there's not like some other like James that I don't know about.
Hey, is anyone's favorite character Tracy? Show of hands. Any Tracy fans? Yeah.
Kirby says Officer Jenny
No.
and Nurse Joy run everything in Pokemon.
They kind of do it all, don't they? But there's not like, there's hardly any mention. I mean, I'm sure there's an episode where there's like a mayor that they have to figure stuff out for, right? I'm sure that exists.
Andrew confirmed it's yes, James from Team Rocket. I just thought I'd let you know, does it?
Pikachu, like Ash's Pikachu, just to confirm, you mean Ash's Pikachu?
There are other Pikachus.
There are other Pikachu. There's that little Pikachu. Wasn't that one cute before Pichus existed? That was
Yeah.
super cute. Okay, we're just gonna destroy these books. I mean, reorganize. There we go. All right, let's see what's down here.
Shout out to Bats, says Krish. Gotta be one of the most consistently annoying things in video games.
To what?
To Bats.
Bats? Oh yeah, like geese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they can fly and they're nimble and they're usually small. Just a lot of things
Hard
that
to
are
target.
exactly. Like this is probably the most annoying boss, but also I'm not really annoyed because it's like the only boss I have to actually engage with. The rest I just punch and they die. Like Noosh could just like make this not a thing.
Or
to
I could
fight.
sit back and ask, why did Ash not evolve his Pikachu? Is he stupid? Krish asked, not me. I think it's more of like a,
I like that meme,
you know,
to be honest.
I think it's great that Pikachu never did evolve. For this context.
Yes, because it's cuter and more marketable that way. Yes. All right, let's wreck his face. Yes, I know what I need to do. Wait, no, something different's happening. Is he gonna spit it out? No, it's just gonna roar.
The wind is so strong.
I'll be the big boy then. Wait. Elephant would be the biggest. I don't know if it's the biggest. Oh, I just have to hold B. This is hype. There was a doubt. Okay, that was really easy. That's
Pokemon
much
tried
prettier.
hard to make a new Pikachu stable, but it's funny that only Mimikyu got the public recognition and they are a literal Pikachu ripoff.
Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, look at that. That's a bat, I guess.
Does anybody own a Raichu plush?
No,
How many of you own a Pikachu plush?
literally never. What an interesting design. Get out of here.
Do you know Ling Ling, the Pikachu parody from Drawn Together? No.
I do, yes. Drawn Together is it's a product of its time and also ahead of its time at the same time. So what Drawn Together was it was a cartoon on Comedy Central where you had a bunch of parody characters come together to live in a house like kind of like Big Brother but without the competition. It was simply a social thing.
Gotcha.
So it was a parody of reality TV.
Kimon has a Raichu plush. I love that.
Let's go.
I'm glad there's someone
Some
here.
Raichu love.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Also, the Drawn Together is like it's an adult animation thing, so it can occasionally it's funny. A lot of times it's gross and dumb. Hooray! We did it. Good job, Noosh.
On to the next layer.
I knew we could. We didn't find a lot of fossils this time. No, we did. There's so many. Y'all know I'm gonna go get hit with this one. This gradient fur, so good. And do we even need these? I mean, I guess it would be nice to have. We'll pick this one up.
An apple tie.
That's right. It might become useful if the game ever gets hard. Let's see, reduces burn damage. Yeah,
Cute,
sure.
a Pikachu with a Santa hat. And it's a Squishmallow, so it's like really fat. Also a big Poplio that you got from Dave & Buster's. Nice. I think we actually have a card from Dave & Buster's that still has some like stuff in it that we could probably get something.
Probably. It's been a long time, though.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely felt that way about Mr. Gaddy's, because they were the first ones that I regularly would go to that, like, changed to, like, the whole card thing. The reloadable card as opposed to tickets. But, it's been many, many years since then, so probably don't even have the card anymore, if there was anything even on it. Let's see. What do I want to wear?
We used to have some glop pants that weren't Christmas themed years ago, Mario Kart, but no one bought it. So,
Womp womp.
but nice to know that you would want to get some, but instead you got the hoodie. You were the last person to get a hoodie from our old merch store. Very exciting little moment of history there.
Isn't it? I'm almost done with my root beer, by the way. It's been nice. I've been enjoying it. All things considered.
I finished mine.
Did you enjoy your crushed ice that I served
I did.
with it?
Thank you.
That's good.
It's all about presentation.
Yeah, so it wasn't enough that I put the crushed ice in there. I also broke up the crushed ice and brought more to the surface after I had poured the root beer in it.
So it feels more like a slushy.
As opposed to just like a pile of
Ice with root beer on top.
Yeah, that would have not been as fun. But I didn't even, she didn't even know I was doing it. I just randomly was like, hey, it's going to get loud here for a second. And then I started the blender up, and in an instant, it was all done.
A Statue of Liberty Pikachu, that's cute. And Chris's brother has an Archie Team Aqua Pikachu.
Oh, really?
And yeah, round one's where we've been going more regularly, but even with that, it's like once a year, usually with like, you know, the kiddos in our life.
Right. You know, we've actually known people who've worked there, so.
We have, yeah.
Alright, let's move on to the next layer.
Kamon has an Umbreon plushie that sits on her window with her other Eevee plushies. Very cute.
That's cool.
We actually don't have any Pokemon-related plushies. We do have a little Jigglypuff amiibo. And I have like a Jigglypuff keychain, and we have like Pokemon-related t-shirts.
I'm trying to think of what else we have. We have a Korok plush.
We do, and it's chonky.
Yeah, it's a big boy. It's little, but it also is fat.
It has like... it's one of the Koroks with a backpack.
Yeah. So it's
really the backpack that's chonky more than the Korok. But still,
Tears of the Kingdom
we
backpack.
actually call it chonky.
Oh, where am I going? Hold up. What? Oh no! It's showing me the right way. Although, does it really matter? We are so far deep. Oh, look in the right side. I just noticed that for the first time. It shows us what layer we're on. So I wonder how many things we're just skipping over, you know?
I remember you saying that you got it too small, but you think you still sent us a photo of it, like putting yourself into it, and we're like, wow. But I'm glad you're gonna pass it on to somebody.
Landfill layer. That's always nice. Thank you.
Fluffy substitute doll plush. What's a substitute doll?
Oh, it's like a little generic monster looking thing that, so when you use substitute in a Pokemon game, it spawns like just something that looks like a monster, just a little cute monster. That's what that is, but it's always the same thing. So that's what a substitute doll would be.
Gotcha.
Boom, there we go.
Foxboy has an official Rowlet plush and a Turtwig. And
Oh,
then he
official.
has 2 small Korean ripoff plushies of a Jigglypuff and a Bulbasaur that hangs.
Let's see. What do I want to
Mario
get?
Kart has a Koopa Troopa plush from the recycling plant. It's permanently dirt stained.
Oh, nice. Oh, there you go, Noosh. See? We have one more row of stuff.
Oh, nice. Look how much progress we've made, guys.
Yeah, I think we
Crushing
did a pretty
it.
good job.
When we go from a leap to a jump, I find myself arriving to a dump. What the heck is this? I see the refuse of the world beneath the sea. Hey, the Night Coffee. How are you doing today?
How's it going? Welcome back.
Chris said, how could I forget? My brother has a Giratina altered plush. Ooh, nice.
That sounds cool.
We have a lot of plushies, but they're kind of... we have a lot of Zelda ones. Like, we have Breath of the Wild Zelda and Link, and we have the other, like, pink and green Zelda and Link.
They're cute.
We also have with Kirby, but like the art Kirby.
Oh,
Like
with the
painter
paintbrush.
Kirby.
Yeah,
with a paintbrush.
I'm really proud about that one.
That was actually gifted to us.
Yeah, well, I'm
And-
still proud of it.
Yeah. We also have like this little boba plushie that's super cute and adorable, also gifted. We have a Moogle from Final Fantasy, which is a nap pillow, but also kind of plush. And like, we love him. We adore him so much.
One of our favorites.
Yeah.
Top 3 for sure.
Yep. I have a couple of plushies like from my childhood that are here that aren't necessarily from like a fandom, but like things that I hold dearly. Like I have this little lion plush that's on my desk right now.
Strange wiggly creatures spend their days swimming. Gross. Eels. Oh, so this is where the eels hang out. Eels dug a hole for us. That's good. Alright. Interesting. This is the trash layer. That's fun. Of course there is. What's been your favorite layer?
Dessert.
Dessert? Even still?
Yeah, my favorite Bananza's elephant.
I liked their layer, but the dessert one just
I
goes
like
so
their layer,
hard.
but like I'm just gonna keep it separate. My favorite layer has been the dessert one with all of the sweets and the brownies and everything, and the sprinkles. And then my favorite Bananza is Elephant Bananza.
I'm really glad that elephant got representation for you.
Yeah, and for all elephant lovers everywhere. There's many of us.
Oh, I have to imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that like liking elephants was ever rare. But
Alex
it's good to see it.
said one of their favorite plushies is a Cinderace Pokemon
Cinderace,
that
yeah.
his brother bought from Japan. Very cool.
That's pretty cool. That's the bunny one, right?
Midnight Coffee said, doing well, didn't expect a landfill 1,000 miles below the earth though.
It says all the stuff, all the rubble is kind of settled here. I don't know what would have cost it to settle, like specifically here. But
Also,
the eels eat it up.
Kirby's correcting you. It uses 1/4 of the user's maximum HP to create a substitute that makes the opponent's attacks, not half.
I don't know if he corrected as much as he expanded upon.
Okay, I'm sorry. He expanded upon.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Ooh, I want to see the example of the substitute doll. I will check.
You might recognize it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it was called substitute doll, but that's cute.
I told you it specifically looks nondescript.
Yeah.
But a little monster, right?
Yeah, adorable.
I love it. It's so cute.
Thanks
this
for the
banana?
visual reference.
Over here? Oh, there's a freaking wall. Oh, I see how it is. Can I do anything about it? Can I not do anything about it?
One of my favorite shirts that I wear is actually a Pokemon related shirt, but it has like 9 different Pokemon on it.
Ouch.
Jigglypuff is front and center, and then the rest of them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think I have any Pokemon related shirts. I have Monster Hunter.
I don't think we found one that you like.
I know
that
what
you
I
would
want.
wear.
I want a button down with like I want a black button down with like a Pokeball print. Like the Pokeballs are really tiny and like if you know, you know, but on first glance you wouldn't know. That's my
so
favorite kind of
Pokemon
design.
actually teamed up with like some company in Japan to actually make really nice button-down shirts with different Pokemon on it. And it's like subtle, other than like Dozo said, like if you know, you know. And they're really nice, and you can get them like custom, like kind of tailored kind of situation.
Yeah.
I forget what that company was called, but it was really cool. I don't know
It
if
was a
they're
while
still
ago.
doing it. Yeah, like it's something that we were like, we should definitely do this someday.
How the heck do I get down there? I guess I'll just keep going and hopefully I can find out like if there's a lower floor. That's an interesting challenge.
I have a lot of plushies still at my parents' house. I only took like a few with me when I left, that like the more sentimental ones. But like if someone ever gifted me a plushie, I never got rid of it. It was an honor, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have all the balloons. That's what it is. Okay, here, she'll
When
get
I
all the
was
balloons.
in 2nd grade, my brother actually got me, I'm sure my parents paid for it, but still, a huge teddy bear. Like one of those teddy bears that you can sit in and like it kind of like grows with, like it sits in a corner and it's like big. It's not like one of the Costco ones. It was way before Costco did it. I just remember getting it. I think it was for my second birthday, and I was just like, I love this. And it became like the focal point of a corner in my room where I'd put all the other plushies around, and then I would sit in the teddy bear, and then I would read to all the plushies.
That's really cute.
Yeah. He wouldn't fit in my bed.
We're talking about plushies and Pokemon, and I can't believe I haven't mentioned the fact that my family didn't own one, but 2 chonky fat Pikachus. The 1998 variant, to be exact.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah,
I didn't have one of those. We love chonky Pikachu.
It was so cute, but like my siblings were way too rough with it because the tail was literally just like stitched on and had no filling. So what more does a young kid want to do other than swing a big fat thing from a very small tail?
You were living.
It was so sad because when the tail fell off, now there's a hole in it. Great.
You could have sewed it back on.
I
or
was
like you're
a child.
I know, I meant like you're, an elder and adult.
Yeah, well, it was more like not gonna fix the thing that you broke because you just have to live with the thing that you have to live.
With your consequences.
Yeah, that's what I grew up in.
But you can also learn.
So I have to live with my siblings' consequences. I definitely grew up feeling that way, where it's just like I was like left alone to like look after them, but they also knew that if they did anything, it'd come back on me.
Older child problems.
Yeah, I wasn't like really. I wouldn't go as far as to say it was like parentification exactly, or so my siblings extorting me. I would call it more that. But hey, whatever.
Things about massive franchise like Pokemon Sanrio or Evangelion is that you actually can live your entire life off merchandise from any one of them, even officially licensed theme departments.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know Evangelion. It's not how you pronounce it, but I'm never going to be able to get back to the correct way.
Evangelion.
No.
Evangelion.
It's not it. Okay.
Lion.
Evangelion. I just didn't know.
Dandelion.
I didn't know it was that big. I just knew it was one of those OGs.
I do like Sanrio. While I like Hello Kitty and like Cinnamon Roll and Melody and all of them, like I really like Gudetama, but I don't want to get a lot of Gudetama merch. I just love that it's like meh, lazy egg. There's only like one. I almost like every year I contemplate buying this, but I never do. It's like not even like $12 or something on Amazon, but it's like, what would I do with this? It's purely like a joyful thing, but it's one of those like Gudetama shirts with like a birthday hat thing, and it's like, it's my birthday. That's it. And it's been on our list forever. Like it was on my personal list, but then Doza and I like merged Amazon accounts and all that, so we can see each other's list now. And he's like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know. I've always wanted it, but then also I'm not going to ever buy it for myself. So it's just there.
Ideas? We getting them.
Doza wanted to get it a couple of years too. And I was like, nah, like I'm not going to wear it. It's fine. It's just cute. Pokemon Worlds happened recently. I saw a lot of cute, adorable outfits and cosplayers and stuff.
That's right.
Some of them would actually like match their like Pikachu plushies with their outfits, and I thought it was freaking adorable. And I was like, I would do that.
Speaking of Pokemon, and I don't think anyone's brought it up. Correct me if I'm wrong, Noosh, but and we haven't seen it yet. But guess what got completely overshadowed by Silk Song?
What?
This new Pokemon game that's coming out.
AZ?
No.
What? What's another new Pokemon game coming out?
It's like the Victory Bell, mystery leak, something rather.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Don't you remember like that like?
Oh, that creepy thing that the Pokemon channel posted.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
It's literally.
We didn't actually watch it though. We just saw like a creepy thumbnail thing.
The Silk Song stuff came out.
Yeah, it was this morning, but we didn't watch it.
No, we haven't watched it yet. I want to really bad because it's something scary that's Pokemon. How could Noosh say no? Right? Right?
Doza, that is ZA, says Box.
It is? Are you sure?
Why would he?
Oh.
It's not a different game.
I'm not going to watch it. Whatever. I'll just play the game when we play the game. It's not a new game. It's not something that's scary and that's Pokemon. Like, it was too good to be true. I really shouldn't have given it any of my heart. Just left it. There's only disappointment. And like, no hate to ZA. I'm looking forward to the game. But like, can a Pokemon game please look good, please?
I don't know about
Please.
Pokemon themed pads, but I know like there's Pokemon themed like Band-Aids, which Band-Aid is technically like a brand name, right? It's not actually what they're called.
Oh, it's just a bandage.
Bandage, yeah.
Band-Aid's
So
the
there's
brand.
Pokemon bandages.
Like Velcro is the brand name.
Right, but everyone just says Velcro.
Well, because I don't know what it's called. A grippy strip?
Box
Like,
is
I don't
just
know.
destroyed this man's screen. It's the Bidoof emoji.
You know, it's not all your fault. I mean, Pokemon obviously, like... I'm still not... I'm gonna have to watch it because when I saw the image a couple days ago, like the announcement to the announcement, it was of them, like, with their hand on the fence.
It looked creepy.
It looked creepy, right? And it looked very detailed. Pokemon ZA, that's the last thing that it looks like. Pokemon ZA does not look detailed. It looks like something from like 2017.
There are so many Pokemon related beauty like products though. Not only beauty wipes, but there's like face masks. Doza and I did some and it's very cursed, like because of how they look.
Oh yeah, like the Squirtle
Because you're
one.
putting like a Pokemon face mask on, but it's like of the Pokemon, but it's also on your face, like a human face. It's like really funny, but they're really nice. Like the products, like I mean, Japan, Asia, Korea, like a lot of countries are way better than the U.S. when it comes to skincare and like health benefits and things like that.
Oh, yeah, because
so
we have
it was
Neutrogena
really nice.
in America, so.
There's other brands than just that, but we
No,
don't.
I know. No, I'm saying in terms of like who's holding us back. I always felt like Neutrogena holds us back. I say
mean,
that with experience.
Yeah, we typically, you know, don't really go for the big names. We'd like to. I mean, it's not because they're a big name that we don't go for them. We like to go with the more natural products and like look at the ingredients list and make sure it's good for us, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Where am I digging?
Jacuzzi is a brand name too, but it's actually just for like a hot tub, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's fun.
it's crazy. Like Ziploc bags, like it's not actually like Ziploc is the brand.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Well, I wonder what else there are.
There's a lot of things like that that people like Saran wrap.
Oh my gosh.
It's just plastic
It's just-
wrap
What about?
We don't even buy
Isn't
Saran
cling wrap
wrap.
like another
type.
like another competitor for that
I
kind of
guess
thing?
so.
Oh my
I
gosh,
really
don't
hope I
do
can
this.
transfer a Poplio into ZA, says Andrew, but I'm not the most confident since ZA seems a bit more than drag and drop from last game. But I shan't give up hope until proven otherwise. That's the spirit, Andrew.
Keep it going. Yeah, you just don't know until you get there. Until then, it serves just fine to remain hopeful.
Minute coffee with the DK punching through turd for 30 minutes straight, 2025 colorized. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty accurate.
A lot of names like companies lose copyright because it becomes the name of it. Yeah, Band-Aid, Kleenex, aspirin. We don't even buy Kleenex. We buy like the Kirkland brand tissues or whatever.
You know, I didn't know aspirin was one of those. Good to know.
That's why, like, even ibuprofen. Like, do you say ibuprofen or do you
I
get
do, 'cause I'm a
Advil or
freaking
Motrin
nerd.
or Tylenol?
No, I'm a nerd. I say ibuprofen.
But what brand do you buy?
It depends on what's on
What
sale.
are needed? No, it's not.
Typically, if I had to put a brand on it, it'd be Advil.
Advil Dual Action is what I use the
I will
most
take
often.
the Advil sponsorship now. Thank you very much. Dual action, where they just put Tylenol in it and they call it something like new and different.
I think the Dual Action has acetaminophen.
Yes, that's what Tylenol is.
Yeah, but like I think, well, then ibuprofen like is different.
Ibuprofen is different.
Yeah.
First of all, it doesn't harm your liver. Always consult the doctor.
Anyways, we're not here to give medical advice.
Exactly. That's why I said what I said.
Yeah, exactly. Like how grandmas used to call video game consoles Nintendo.
Everything was Nintendo.
There's nothing else in existence.
Nope. It's not like Atari was there beforehand. You know, Bubsy 4D.
Band-Aid is supposed to be called adhesive bandage.
Adhesive band.
There are so many different types
that?
of like bandages too.
That's exactly why they had to say adhesive, I guess, as
Yeah.
opposed to just bandage. Because if it wasn't, then it would just be it'd be like gauze, just be like a wrap. I forget what the actual name would be.
Andrew just got the mental image of loading 2 giant Advils in a double barrel shotgun because dual action.
Yeah, Advil pump action. increased delivery to your system.
Boxboy saw some middle-aged person call a Switch a portable Xbox back in 2021. Ah, that's horrible.
Wow.
People really need to get with the times.
I feel like at this point, if you're middle-aged, you're just doing it on purpose.
What does that even mean?
Like, you were born in the 80s, like, stop pretending. Stop pretending like you don't know. Oh my gosh. You saw Macintosh happen. Don't be dumb.
Ethan said, you know, a Pokemon horror game sounds really interesting. There's a reason.
Yes, it does. It does, doesn't it? Sorry. Go ahead.
There's a reason he thought of a Pokemon chapter for Dead by Daylight.
Well, see, like, imagine you had to run away from that with that big teddy bear, the really powerful one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? No, it's a different one. It's a different normal type teddy bear that's strong. Sorry. What time is it? Okay. Sorry, I've been having a lot of fun, and I just wanted to see how
the
soon
fun
it's gonna be over.
When we have to get back to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing after stream. Be working. The heck, I can't interact with this guy? He's immortal? Oh, these little dudes. Right. Oh, how am I gonna get them? Come on, little buddies. Go with me. There we go. There we go.
Pokemon horror game. Pokemon Tower and Lavender Town.
See, it's all there. We have so many, like, creepy things already. We're so close.
Yeah, it's so far away.
So imagine Outlast, right? Where everything that you interact with is like through a camera.
Yeah.
But like it's Pokemon Snap, but it's scary like Outlast.
Ooh. We
And
haven't
it's
even
all
played
ghost
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Snap yet.
Yeah, and they made the Pokemon
new
creepy
one.
in live action movie. What is that?
Chris said if
Ooh.
Pokemon were real, then many of them would be prime accessories, and yeah, I believe it.
Oh yeah,
I would just
absolutely.
want one as a cute companion.
But it could kill you
No, we would be besties.
by accident. I mean,
No.
how many times has Pikachu accidentally shocked Ash?
Yeah, but that's not killing him.
Because he's a cartoon character, but otherwise it would.
I'm still like upset about the live action Pikachu like movie, like because it was like Pokemon like Detective Pikachu rather than just like a general, you know, like I don't know. I just wanted a live action of like the Pokemon world and like how we could all coexist if they were real.
But it was too parallel to real life. It wasn't like the show.
Yeah.
I understand.
Well, it wasn't not about real life. It's like they did the whole gimmicky Detective Pikachu thing. I didn't really care for that.
Oh, really?
Well, like I
didn't know.
I just wanted. Yeah, you did. We've talked about it like extensively.
No, I don't think so. This is the first I'm
Anyways.
hearing of it.
Okay.
Where's that last little guy?
Midnight Coffee says, still remember as a kid being freaked out by the NPC I thought was a nun in Pokemon Tower who says she wants your blood. A kid's game, everybody.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
Bossboy said Pokemon decided that in Generation 4-6 that a bunch of Pokemon needed to either steal children and take them to hell or straight up just be dead children, and yet we have no horror game.
Yeah, so a lot of the Pokedex entries, they don't reflect the vibe of the game. You know, like what is it for Mad Cargo? It's like as hot as the sun or whatever. And it's like, is
First
it?
of all, one of the things they did is instead of saying Pokemon monsters, they just called it Pokemon.
Pocket monsters.
Pokemon, right? Yeah, sorry, but like they didn't want to call it
Forgive me.
monsters, like outwardly.
No,
like that's
because
not how their branding wanted to be.
because look at the U.S. where it's just like, oh, Harry Potter's the devil because witchcraft, man. So
And they want that monies.
of course, and I want to be able to play Pokemon games in this country. So I'm glad that they made it more cute.
Kalos and
I guess,
Alola
but we
are
can
likely the
coexist
favorite
with how-
regions of Andrew. He blames nostalgia
Blame nostalgia.
for Kalos and Alola being his favorite regions. I don't know if I have a favorite region.
I really like Johto, but it's probably nostalgia. What am I
Yeah.
doing? What's happening right now?
You're playing a video game called Donkey Kong Bananza.
You want to like destroy
You're an
stuff?
elephant.
Because I have to like destroy all of this vines.
Have I been here this whole time? Oh wow.
Yes.
I'm here, guys. Don't worry. I'm crushing it.
How much more do we have to go? What percentage? 33. I thought we were crushing it.
We're still crushing it. I need you to like move places.
Well, they were slowing me down.
I am like in full concentration.
That's good. Oh, let me get up here. We're only at 50%. What is this?
We'll get good.
Oh, these things are on me.
They're everywhere.
They're annoying. They slow me down. Way to go, Noosh. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Stop. Not even close.
We're at 69. Time's up.
Oh, boo.
Pocket monsters. Are they in their pocket? No, they're in capsules. They are capsule monsters and they duel with them, so they are dual monsters. But then the capsule or the Pokeball is in your pocket.
You could technically do that, but it was like a thing to have.
We gotta go quickly.
Pokeballs.
Move.
We will. I'm gonna do it. I can't believe I'm almost dead.
We have to go faster.
If we go faster, yes. If we go faster, I could accomplish more.
Yes, we need to win. We need to beat the video game. Not today, though. Go up, go up. We're at 31%. I feel like we're making better time than before. Now that I know this is a time thing. Yes, we're crushing it. We're crushing the things. Keep going. Yeah, look at you rolling on a ball.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go.
Gotta follow my
rainbow.
Can't look ahead. Gotta keep
100%,
riding on. Hello.
guys.
All right,
Look at that.
We didn't need to destroy all of it.
No.
We just needed to get to that core.
Basically.
All right, good job, Noosh. Way to go. I'm proud of you. We got both things.
And yeah, Midnight Coffee, if I'm playing the entire time, it's definitely too much going on the screen for me.
Yes. Luckily, this was just a challenge and not the whole game.
And to Ethan's point, Noosh isn't so occupied with chat that she forgets this was co-op mode. I know it's co-op mode, but like I was just saying to Midnight Coffee, like when I'm playing as Pauline, it's just too much visuals. Like I can't even see what's going on or appreciate the game as much. And I do think Super Mario Odyssey as Cappy is way better for like usefulness. Like here, again, modes like that where it's timed or you need to quickly go through a boss fight or something. I don't mind helping, but this isn't really meant for co-op.
Not really.
This is a single player game.
It's kind of like
give this to your younger sibling.
Yeah, Nintendo threw us a bone and that was about it. It was a scrawny bone.
Grandpa watching this game. Is this what my buddies died for? Ugh. There's so much more to fear for why the country, the world. Oh my goodness. Did balls stay on their belt? Belt monsters, ball monsters?
Nice.
I don't know. I'd put one in my pocket. I'm not really
sure.
Jeez. Imagine Pokemon, but instead of commanding them to fight, you fought alongside them and the Pokemon naturally attack humans. That would be crazy. I don't think they'd allow that, even for a fictional thing.
Where's this banana?
Why are you doing this again?
I was looking for that last banana.
It's not that important.
No, it really isn't. Wow, look how far ahead I am on this timer. It was crazy.
The thing is, though, you don't have to crush everything as intensely, in this game, technically.
Is it in here? Aw. That's okay. We're going to leave.
In the Legends game, it said people married Pokemon. What?
Did we miss that part?
I don't remember this.
I remember the Legends game dialogue being kind of snoozy for us.
Some of the Pokemon attack you in Legends Arceus.
That's true. The Pokemon do attack. Whoa! Don't want to get blown up. There we go. Nice. Potato. No, banana. Perfect.
You married your Taurus? Well, I hope you guys are living happily ever after.
All right. There's a thing over here. Gotta get it.
I didn't mean to ignore your Poke Trauma message. Where's your Poke Trauma message?
Just yours.
I used to see the ghost from the Pokemon Tower in Kate's bedroom at night and it scared her. Active imagination. Oh, I'm so sorry. First of all, I'm sorry that I missed it. I didn't mean to. It was probably while I was helping Doza press everything.
Probably, but anyway.
Either way.
That sucks.
That does.
Oh, dang it.
This is why, like, I've really focused on the cuter Pokemon that wouldn't hurt me. We would just be friends.
Right. I'm sure that that's exactly how everything would go down for you. I'm glad for it.
Alex, did you just find a piece of candy in real life? What kind of candy is it?
Where did you find
I hope
it?
you enjoy it. Because he said, ooh, piece of candy.
What kind of level is
They
this?
really scratched that itch for religious myth that I love researching, says Boxboy. Did any of y'all read the Pokemon Bible from the Mega League last year? The tales in there are crazy and so awesome.
No,
I did
I
not.
can't say.
And Krish is going to be pitching his idea to Game Freak. Good luck.
Good luck, yeah. If it happens, let us know.
I hope you get paid. If it happens.
Right? I hope you get paid good.
Plot twist, you are the Taurus. You married yourself. It's important to practice self-love, yes. Those same people brought the Gardevoir Poke plush for $450. That's an expensive plush.
Why is it so expensive?
What's the most you've spent on a plush, guys?
Like, I don't know, 30 maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Thank you, Pauline. It is a banana. Nice. Okay.
So now you know how similar I am to you, Nish, with not being a horror person. Yeah, I just can't. Scary things, you know?
They spook?
They do spook.
That's too bad.
The most scary stuff I've done is with Doza, though, and little by little he tries to incorporate more into our lives, but at least he's there to protect me, too.
I am, don't forget.
Yeah. 63 inches tall. That's a big plush.
That is a big plush. So I'm guessing life size then. What's this guy? Oh, a barrel? Sure, why not?
Andrew would spend a few hundred on a life-size Primarina if they'd ever make one. Well, so that's like your favorite, you know? So like I totally see, you know, that for you.
What if there was like
Regardless
a
of the cost.
Primarina that was like an inflatable that you can have on the pool?
Oh, that would be cute.
Wouldn't that? That'd be nice. Alright, there we go. 3 more bananas? Well, if you're offering.
A Lapras in the pool would be nice.
Yes. It would, especially if it doesn't topple over the moment you get on it.
A working chandelier would be nice.
I like that.
I do like, so I've always thought of like if we do ever get actual plants and stuff, getting like Pokemon, like plant Pokemon pots, like Oddish, and then like the, you know, things like that. That would be cute. Or like a Chikorita
Whoa.
for the garden.
Yeah.
Because it would be like a bunch of Pokemon are there, but then there's actual living plants in them.
Like if we had like a Squirtle, like water thingy.
Yeah. We've actually saved things for like furniture, like multifunctional related things that are also gaming-esque or like Pokemon-esque and stuff. We have a huge list of these things for like future purchases if we ever do like have a more, you know, permanent home with more space and stuff. They also made the 8 Evolution plushies for $400 each.
That's
all sold out
wild.
though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, people really want it. Dang. That's crazy.
I've never heard of common sense parenting. Or I mean, actually, I think you've mentioned it
I've heard of
before,
common
Kate.
sense media.
But like, the like when it comes to spooky media, like, but she said, you know, for being not a child. But yeah, like whatever works. Usually when it comes to like us, it's like, Doza, do you think this is gonna be too scary for me? And then it's like, yeah, probably. He's my common sense media parameter person.
Parameter person? That's what I am.
He's everything. Honestly, Doza's everything to me.
Oh, thanks. You're everything to me.
Aw. Samesies.
XD.
I have seen the Tiffany Pokeball. There's actually, I think Tiffany and Pokemon did quite a few things for collaboration.
Like what?
There was more than just a Pokeball. There was like also a golden Pikachu necklace, I think.
Okay.
I think there was also a Jigglypuff one, if I'm not mistaken. And it comes in like a special Tiffany and Co. Pokeball.
Okay.
Like their
Fancy.
collection. Yeah, I don't remember when this, it was a couple years ago, I think. And I remember us looking at it, but I'm like, no.
think there's gonna be another.
I think an
banana.
inflatable
Oh,
humanoid
okay.
or quadruped Pokemon would be a horrible idea purely because of the jokes people would make.
Probably.
But then there's also people
But-
out there who would be very wholesome about it all.
It's also about the money, so there's that to consider.
I mean, they have a huge Snorlax like bed thing.
That's true. Are there any blanket Pokemon? I know there's car keys. That'd be really interesting, like, because it could be a ghost. You can have another ghost flying.
Yeah.
I can't find this other banana. We're just gonna have to leave. I've destroyed like so much.
There's a new fan experience thing called Pokemon XP that's coming like next year to San Francisco at the same time as Pokemon Worlds. Have you guys like heard about that? I don't know like everything that's going on with it, but it sounds exciting.
What's it all about? Is it like a
It's
whole
just
like?
a new event that they just say celebrating Pokemon.
Is it
and
like
it's
a
gonna
hotel-related
happen-
thing?
It's going to be in the city of San Francisco, like downtown San Francisco, and it's happening next year in September.
Okay. Right.
and, like,
I think I remember you mentioned.
Yeah,
this
because
to
like
me.
tickets, or sorry, in August. It's going to be happening in August, but tickets go on sale in September of this year.
Isn't the actual event like on the same day as something else?
Same weekend, I believe, as PAX typically, like Labor Day weekend. And like Pokemon usually has a big presence at PAX West, so like, are they just going to replace that with all of this? And yeah, let's all go. I agree, Kirby. I don't know how much it's going to cost though, but I think I put it in our calendar for when the tickets go on sale in September because it would be really cool.
I think so.
BlizzCon's going to be back next year too for those that are Blizzard fans.
Oh, I think they just announced the next expansion for WoW. I think it's called World of Warcraft Midnight. They did it at Gamescom.
Oh.
I don't know what it's about though, and I know nothing. I've been so out of the loop for a long
Me neither,
time.
yeah. But I've never been to BlizzCon. Doza has with the boys, so I want to experience it at least once. And obviously, I'm really into Overwatch, so I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think so. It's always a treat going to the voice actor panel. I know it's such like such fan
We like
service
voice
to have
actors,
like
yeah.
voice actors say common lines from their characters, but like it's just good.
And see you later, Midnight Coffee. Have a good one.
I had to keep digging like down. Prish, I don't know, man. There's so much digging already.
Boxer said, I know it's funny to make fun of the types of jokes people will make, but I know someone who actually likes and does the things the joke describes, which is a whole experience just to hear about.
Really?
I'm glad you have someone like that.
Oh, I'm supposed to kill these guys.
Is anyone in chat independently wealthy? What do you mean independently wealthy?
Like not inheritance type stuff?
I mean,
Oh, damn it.
also, how would you describe wealthy?
You don't have to worry about money.
Everyone has to worry about money.
Not the rich. Well, they have to worry about making more money. That's a lot of rich people are like that, right? That's like their thing. I'm talking about like you're comfortable and you don't have to worry about like getting that extra thing with your sandwich.
My reaction was to Kirby's. Let's go to the ones that are in the same city first, smiley face. Which we were looking, so they released the schedule today for San Japan. But I didn't really see much like that Doza and I would want, but I guess panels aren't as much as like the expo part, right?
Yeah.
And like apparently there's a lot of different gaming historical things, like a bunch of
Old school
consoles and stuff like that. So I don't know. We're highly debating it. We're still trying to figure out because it's Labor Day weekend. We have some family obligations that weekend, so we're trying to see if we should like check it out on like Friday or on Sunday. But I think we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of? Oh, I have a much less cynical way to answer like what would I consider wealthy? If you can order avocado as an extra on your lunch order, then I would say, and like not worry about
That's
it,
very
not a
silly,
second
Doza.
thought.
Well, I like Kirby's thing. I would say if you can retire right now and not worry about making any more money, then you are wealthy.
Oh, dang.
I definitely cannot retire right now.
Uh,
I wish I could, but I cannot.
That would be awesome.
Not necessarily retire. Like, I like working and doing things. I just wish I didn't have to do it to live.
If I could stop with the rat race, that would be wealthy, I think.
Yeah. I would love to not stress about money.
That'd be so cool.
We would have streamed all year if we weren't stressed about money.
Every day. Almost every day.
Almost, yeah.
Almost
There's
every
still
day.
energy levels and other things.
Right?
But
Like,
yeah.
biology is a limiting factor here. Okay, I think I can go down this way. I wonder what we have.
I don't see an explanation of the wealthy message, Kate. I only see the question. I was waiting for it too, because I was
Yeah,
like,
I
I
don't
wonder
see
where
it
this came
either.
from.
Keep going, gotta keep going. I hope these guys aren't catching to me. Whoa!
Marcus, like, I have 3 phones, so I'm pretty wealthy. I grew up out of Blizzard. Yeah, I don't think your message came through, Kate. Mario Kart doesn't see it either.
We got
Majora's
another boss
Mask.
battle. Yeah, it's 2 on the nose, you know? What kind of construct we got this time? I thought it was gonna short out for a second. Oh. Oh, these guys, we've seen so many of them.
Octoroks.
Jiggly. Jiggle physics. Is it a giant crab? Okay, well,
I
why
still
would it
don't
be
see
a
anything,
crab?
Kate. That's weird.
Yeah, it must be a YouTube level thing. Because Streamlabs would say.
Yeah. Marcus, like, are you saying cuss words? Is there bad words in it? Do you need help? You got it?
Yeah, you can help me if you want.
Okay, yeah, let me smash some stuff up.
Oh, there's that core. It can't get away from me.
Gotta hit the
I'm too
core.
fast. If I could just catch up with Noosh. Where did it go? There it is.
Things are happening.
Things are happening.
I have to keep moving my thing and it's annoying.
You're almost only in the center of the screen. I've been watching. I'm trying to keep that in mind for you.
Oh, so we can all go to the conference you gotcha for the Pokemon World. The Pokemon XP thing. Oh my gosh, if only someone was could sponsor the entire Glob community.
That would be so cool.
I like how we all took it like seriously. Like, how would you describe wealth? Let's talk about it. What are the different parameters? Where does avocado fit into this?
Like we're all talking
and
about it,
Kate's just like
ignoring
trying to make a
Kate.
joke. But like the joke didn't come through until
No,
now.
it's funny because it made me sad. This discussion made me sad.
It's not even a joke. It's just life.
Good job, Noosh. Way to go.
We did it.
Is this like a new layer again?
If I won the lottery, I would cause a ruckus as Mario Kart. That's like those memes that you see sometimes where like
there
if
would
I
be
got rich,
signs.
there would be signs. Like if there's
Yeah.
a ruckus, it's Mario Kart. There's the sign.
I saw one where it was Pokemon related.
PAX was
They had a bunch
censored
of
for
Pokemon
some
stuff.
reason. No, like Mark's like there. I wrote PAX.
What
It
a
didn't get
flex.
censored.
What a flex.
Kirby said it's you guys. Oh my goodness. It's weird what, decides to come through and not. I'm glad we got there though.
Right?
Your message was about the conversation was way better than just getting all very depressing about the state of the world and wealth. I'm sorry that YouTube hates you. I don't think YouTube hates you. I don't know what happened. It was probably just a fluke.
We've had stuff like that happen where like messages won't come in and there's like no actual reason why.
Boxboy with if
Certain
I
people.
won the lottery, there will be an increase of bananas in the streets. What does that mean?
If there's even one more banana that he bought because of the lottery, then that would be true.
But in those streets?
Yeah.
And then Kirby randomly saying cabbage. Oh, wait. Ethan said replace the word that you think is the message censored with cabbage.
Yeah, cabbage is just so non-threatening.
I don't think Doza and I have ever bought a lottery ticket together.
I'm not into losing money, so I don't engage in gambling.
I bought one when I turned 18, like, cause like that's something you can do at 18.
Yeah.
I didn't win.
I think I played video games when I turned 18.
Wait, what?
I think I played video games. Yeah, I know. Pretty crazy.
I also. What is this?
Whoa!
A racing lair.
Dixie and
just like
Diddy?
Kirby Air Riders.
Diddy and Dixie, it says right there. They gotta be here.
Diddy and Dixie are gonna be here, guys.
I know Diddy like got a new render. I didn't think Dixie was gonna be in the game. This whole time though, I was like, "Where's Diddy?"
So like $2 for a lottery ticket or $2 for a taco Kirby.
The taco. I know I'll get value out of that.
Yeah, that's our logic, anyways.
I'm just gonna keep going with this. It keeps telling me where I should spend my stuff. Oh, better collecting. I only have level 1 of that. I completely forgot about all these baseline things.
Okay, that sounds like how it is for Fry in Discord sometimes, because he'll write like really long messages and then it'll actually be auto-modded out. And then one of our mods or us have to find the message that was deleted. It's really just Fry being passionate about anything. But yeah,
he feels.
It's unfortunate that YouTube does that too sometimes.
Yeah, that sucks.
I also write more like wordily, if you will. Wordy. Taco Bell used to have $2 meals for a drink, a bag of Doritos, and a 5-layer beef burrito, but that was back in 2010. And with inflation now, with $2, you can get nothing.
That's so sad. Yeah,
Aren't
Arby's,
there like...
back in like around 2010, Arby's had a $1 menu, and I would get like five little like junior sandwiches, and I'd be okay.
Taco Bell, like, so the one thing I like from them is the vegetarian Mexican pizza, and I think it's like $5 or something for it. It's like I can buy enough for like dozens of Mexican pizzas for less than $5 at HEB.
Oh yeah, like the cost of the ingredients is like less than $1. It's the cents. It's cents on the pound.
We typically do have like everything we can make a Mexican pizza with at home, like the tostadas, the cheese, the like the sauce, the tomatoes, like beans, all of that. It's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about fast food, right? It's there to be fast and quick and efficient for when you don't want to cook.
Exactly.
Boxer said, after thinking about my message to answer what it meant, I have come to the conclusion that it means there will be more bananas in the streets. Thank you so much. I don't know how I could have ended stream tonight without knowing that clarification, Boxboy. I will look for more bananas on the streets, and then I'll know that you won the lottery. That's what's up.
I'll have like one of those moments where I see a banana on the street, and then like the camera like zooms into my face, and then I do this like very subtle nod. I'm like, way to go, kid. 500
globs if you guessed that quote. Not even points, just straight up globs. Where are you hoarding these globs, Mario Kart? I don't know what this quote is from, though. Do you, Doza? The squattery, the lottery should be.
It sounds like something that would have come out of like Rick and Morty. I'm getting Squanch vibes.
I don't even know where to begin guessing.
It's okay. We can't be all-knowing. It's one of your hang-ups.
I know, it really is.
All right, got another one. Got him.
What's the best fast food place for like the value? But also it's like decent food.
Right, like you're not gonna get sick.
Like it's good for you. Yeah, not good for you. I shouldn't even say that, but like it's gonna, it's not gonna make you sick. Yeah.
I don't know. What's everyone's opinion? Best fast food place? Bang for your buck?
Value, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna come down to like Taco Bell. Even if Taco Bell's prices have like literally doubled.
It's giving Adult Swim. Squid Bullies. Thank you, Google. Squizzlies.
You know what? I wasn't too far off. I feel like the Squanch character would fit in that show.
Raising Cane's, yes. I love Raising Cane's.
Oh.
Sometimes, like, when Doza doesn't want Raising Cane's and, like, he wants some other type of fast food, then we'll literally go to what he wants and then we'll go to Raising Cane's for me.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean...
It's okay to have different, like, wants and needs.
I'll make the trip. Okay.
It's not like they are super far apart for us.
No.
Because he'll want like Whataburger, and like the chicken's just better for, because I don't eat beef. The chicken's just better at Raising Cane, so I'll go there instead.
Yep, works totally fine for me. Ooh, that was close.
I've never been to Arby's, still haven't.
I don't think
We were
there's
trying
anything
to.
there for
I was
you.
craving like curly fries the other day.
Literally, I'm pretty sure that's the only
Or a
thing
couple
you can
weeks
eat.
ago. Yeah, exactly. But like, we couldn't find one. I say the other day, but it was a while ago. We ended up getting the frozen curly fries instead from like the grocery store.
Which are just as good.
Yeah, they're great. They're cheaper too. You get a whole bag for less than like a small.
Right? I've on the subject of shrinkflation,
I don't know how to cut curly fries. That's the problem.
Am I really not gonna make this race?
No, time's up.
What else could I have done better? I thought I was doing great. Okay, all right.
Kids grilled
First
cheese
challenge of the
meal with
game.
a medium fry instead of small. Glad my go-to meal at Whataburger is decently cheap, typically $5.61 since it's right next to my college. Right, yeah, you mentioned that. I don't think I've ever tried the grilled cheese at Whataburger. I should try it. Because I really liked the grilled cheese at In-N-Out, but I added a bunch of like other veggies and things like that to it. Made it animal style and all that.
That's
There
always
isn't
fun.
anything actually good there for you, Noosh, except maybe their shakes.
Whoa. Okay, I figured it out.
That's fair.
Does Arby's have good shakes?
Because, like, we have other places that have really good shakes.
Whataburger's great. Panda
Burger
Express
Boy,
is great.
I like their shakes. They have this dreamsicle, orange dreamsicle thingy that's just, it's so divine. I go for the
yeah.
orange dreamsicle more
That's
than,
pretty
even though their
good.
name's called Burger Boy.
Other burgers are pretty good. Their chicken sandwich is pretty good.
But the chicken's better at Raising Cane's.
Yeah, it's not like blow you away stellar, but you know. No.
There's a Burger Boy across from like the Costco we go to, so we'll like literally like after getting all the Costco groceries, we'll just get a drink, the dreamsicle, because it's a hot day.
Works for me. I'm not gonna disagree with her. I mean, high benefit too. So, in the flavor department. Ah.
I feel if you try to order off menu at Whataburger, they will be like, I don't have a button for that. Right?
Oh my gosh! Every time it's a struggle when I'm like, can you substitute the cheese for shredded cheese? I can't say cheddar because these kids.
They don't know the difference.
These grown
between
adults, they don't know what cheddar
and
is.
American cheese.
They don't know. They just like I just tell them.
But
they only know colors.
You're right though. In-N-Out does like they do make an effort to like customize things, and like they have their secret menus or whatever. Like I don't know. We were pretty blown away when we went for the first time. We liked it. I wish there was one in San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes Arby's has nice limited time flavors, not amazing but good. Okay. I know when we returned to Donkey Kong Bananza, like when we started it on the channel, like returned to streaming, while on our break, I actually did try a Wendy's Frosty for the first time. I don't know if everyone heard about that, but I liked it. It was just a drink. But, you know, I finally did it. So I've been to a Wendy's now. Even though I didn't have any food, I had their Frosty.
Frosty was good. My main criticism was like it was slightly icy. Like,
yeah,
like the whole thing had just maybe 10% too much water content. But otherwise, it was good.
Wait, there are In-N-Outs in San... You're kidding. Hold on. Like, it's probably not in our bubble.
Probably not.
Okay, yeah, these are so far. I'm not gonna drive that far, like from where we live. I see them and they're on the outside of like where we, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby, do you just go all over San Antonio? Because like we don't.
Well, okay, Kirby hasn't been to these places.
Oh, okay. I've not been, but there is too. Gotcha. Okay. Because, like,
hey.
I see...
Look who it is.
Oh, my goodness. It's them. It's Diddy and Dixie. Dixie, do you remember when you rode Donkey Kong like a champ?
That was fun.
Welcome to our Rough and Rowdy Stampede Way, the home of... Dixie?
And Diddy. Diddy's...
Rammy Rumble. Hehe, surprised to see us, DK. It's been a while, hasn't it? Didn't think we'd find you all the way down here. Candy Kong is going to be so jealous that there are 3 of us met up. Wait,
is she
Kong
not in the
here?
game, or is she in the game? Don't answer
Unless
that.
she's a different layer.
Right?
Does Dixie remember riding Dozo DK like a champ? You heard what I said.
It's a quote.
Speaking of meeting, looks like you found a new friend down here too.
New friend?
Pauline's like, do you know them? Like, who are they?
You bet he does. I'm Diddy Kong. Nice to meet you. DK and I are best friends. We've been on a bunch of adventures together.
And I'm Dixie Kong. I've been on a few adventures too, including one time when Diddy and I teamed up to rescue DK, and I rode DK like a champ. In other words, we're DK's original BFFs, banana finding friends, and don't you forget it. So what brings you two all the way down here? Bananas.
She knew we'd say that.
I knew you'd say that. We're always about the bananas here. We don't have any bananas to spare though, sorry. Wait, I'll forget all that, DK. You and your new friend here should enter the Ramby Rumble. Then you could win a banana.
Yeah, you're an old pro at riding on Ramby, DK.
Just like I rode you like a champ.
Everybody's riding everybody. Really good.
And we're racing and riding.
I gotta see you do your thing out there on the track.
Hey Kessler, how you doing?
How's it going?
Diddy and I rule the Stampede way. We haven't lost a single race. Remember Double Dash?
I remember.
But there hasn't been much competition down here. We could use a real rival for some bananas. The winner gets to stand proudly on top of that big trophy over there. There's some kind of tunnel underneath it that leads deeper underground, so we're gonna have to destroy the trophy. Whatever it is you're looking for, DK, that tunnel should help you get there. Well, come on.
Well, come on already. Let's race. The 2 of you versus the 2 of us. We'll be ready whenever you are.
Kate, so real. I'm too lazy to ride men in races.
Right. Oh, we should race tomorrow. We should start tomorrow with a race. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, we understand the punchline box, boy. We get it. We're there. We're in there like Donkey Kong.
No, there's no reason why it was putted at all.
Stream Elements is here? No quote found? Wait, has Streamlabs not been here today? No, Streamlabs is here. Who's Stream Elements? What's going on?
That's
weird.
That's interesting. Is this the first time we've seen it, right?
Is this the first time we're seeing Stream? Because it told Andrew no, which is really sad. Wait, have there been no quotes used today? This is the first time? So we were testing something, but clearly, like, everything's a mess.
This is a slip through a crack kind of situation.
Quote 999. I don't think there's no quote found. So Stream Elements has no quotes, though.
Why would Stream Elements have? Why would
Why is
anybody
Stream
have a quote
Elements
for
even
999?
here? No one invited you.
Because we use Stream Elements to multi-stream.
I know.
Which is going to be soon.
Yeah, but like Streamlabs.
What do you mean Streamlabs?
Wait,
like
Streamlabs
they've done
is doing
anything?
it too now. They're both here and they don't like each other.
We will look into that. Well, I get
What
some
a
help.
chaotic end.
I know.
But boobies are awesome. Thanks to everyone that quoted that. Yes.
And not just the birds.
She doesn't even go here, right? On June 3rd, he asked me what day it was, and I said June 3rd.
It's so ridiculous.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Is that the same, like, movie? Are those both from the same thing?
Yep.
Wow, okay. That's iconic. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We had a lot of fun today. Talked about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I'm still sad about the Pokemon thing, but it's okay. I'll figure it out for myself.
Remember when she
emotionally.
says my breast can always tell me when it's going to rain? Well, they can tell when it's raining.
Yes, a parody on the whole old
man.
people need
Mean Girls
egg
is
thing.
so freaking quotable. Also, hey Hyper, hey Potato, you're not new here. You're a mod. How could you be new here, Potato?
Hey, wait a minute.
I like how you guys join us. We're about to end. That's so sad.
Right?
But we'll see you again another time next time, right here on the Nushindoza channel as we continue Donkey Kong Bananza tomorrow on a Friday. Wish us luck that we get all our work done so we can have a really fun, chill, no stress stream.
We're gonna be starting off tomorrow with a race, and I can't wait to see how easy it's gonna be.
Who's gonna be the riding champ now? Am I right, guys?
Yeah, are we right?
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
right.
All right, guys. Good night. We love y'all.
Bye.
Hey, Pauline's been riding DK this whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.